Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fun sighting session of Books in the North. When last we left off, our intrepid adventurers travelled from the homeland of the Church of Squirrels in the midst of the Eldritch Forest and made their way onwards to a place known only as the Orphanage. Back in the time before the leaving of the elves, the Orphanage was quite literally that. It was a house for children of displaced elven families, and a lot of case lost in the wars between themselves and the dragons. On investigating the orphanage, you discovered the entrance down to a depths, some kind of magical laboratory, wherein you met a horrid creature, some aberration that belongs neither here nor there, that could speak through minds, mimic and enslave, a bearer of disease and illness, the Broken Lurcher. And after defeating this boss and its horde of sandbag minions, we came to a close, and so it is there exactly where we pick up once more. So far as I recall, everyone's a little bit injured. Thena is deafened, and Elloe is shit-faced.
I'm just drunk now.
Yeah, I
Ceridwen, lay on hands poisoned me, so
Okay, take that
I can take that. Yeah. I'm just drunk.
Cool.
Ah.
And yeah, we'll use compacts from now on, or I can't be asked to go through it, like, literally on all these tokens. Maybe I will.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
So, if you would like a fresh description of this room, it appears to contain the skeleton, dusted, cobwebbed. There's a fine layer of that mucusy stuff all over its form, next to two ever-burning braziers. There is evidence of a magic circle that's been scorched away to nothing, and the candles that rest around it are a sickly red color. There are bookshelves, semi-preserved at the very least, and a couple of elven statues of various knightly-looking warriors. The backmost corner is a lever. The walls that might once have hidden it before are now very much destroyed.
There's
the fuck
two
is this
doors.
Would you like to try and make some kind of a survival test?
Yeah, let's do that.
And anyone
Oh.
good at survival?
thing? Assist someone on it.
I've got 2. Anybody have
Kellin.
hundred?
Is it-
Kellin has really high survival. I remember.
Survival,
Kellin.
yes, 7.
All right. Well,
Oh,
let's rub a
yes.
mouse on it.
Mm-hmm. There are mises on it. Yeah, give me a survival then.
And the guidance.
All right. I guess I'll throw a guidance.
Yeah, come on. We need that.
You
There
don't
you
fucking
go.
need it. You don't need it at all.
Yeah, 25.
She likes the big numbers, Scout.
I know. It would appear to be something along the lines of draconic in nature, although it isn't any full dragon by your reckoning, and you have met dragons by this point, and so have reason to believe you know what they look like. This doesn't look quite the same. Its features, though, are similar.
Fucking Dracoesque.
Very weird that elves would have like a dragon type
Right.
thing.
It's like a trophy.
Well,
No, wait.
Maybe.
It's dragon-like, or we're talking like
dragon-like.
worm?
Yes.
No, like dragon-esque, worm, lindworm, like that
I
kind
don't
of.
know any of that, whatever those are, but let's put it this way. You guys have met some dragons before, and those are the only things that you would be able to regard as draconic, besides, like, Elloe herself, who is, in and of it, not too dissimilar from them. This thing shows racial similarities, but does not appear to be anything else.
So before
I
Savin
would-
pulls the lever, I'm going to yell
No.
to the door for all of them to get back, just in case those open.
Wait. Before Savin pulls this,
I'm
I
not
would
pulling
like
the
to
fucking lever.
invoke one of my backgrounds, one of my background features, researcher.
Sure.
I will copy this and paste it up.
Sure. If you want to learn information about what this might be, you are aware that you'll have to ask a dragon. The doors to the north
Okay.
are locked very firmly. You
Okay.
can't see
Okay,
handles.
Okay, I
In that
just
case,
wanted
no.
to at least cover that point. So
Alright.
we got Archaeologist Mouser and Research Mouser.
Maybe Thena would prefer to be the one who pulls that lever since she's an archer.
You'll have to ask her very loudly.
What? I can't hear you.
Mop.
Mop?
I write it down.
Take some. Yeah, it's
She's
just
not
only
retarded.
weapon for
You
me.
can in fact just point at the lever, make pulley motions, then make shooty motions. She isn't retarded.
Okay. Also, Kina, is your health bar updated or are you really fucked up?
He's hidden into the
He's in a
room
wall.
Oh,
there.
okay. Gotcha. Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take a nice position. Oh, alright.
Kellin, do you want to get in position?
And then it attacks with an AoE that hits everyone in like a 20-foot square.
Okay, so the lever is pulled, and your ears are assaulted by a horrid hiss that is actually just a shifting of pressure. You can see dust and grime on the floor kicked up by that pressure coming to a close.
Oh,
Oh,
hello there.
wait. Is that somebody naked?
Yeah, well, you'll have to approach properly and inspect and see.
That's
Yeah,
easy.
I can see from here on the icon, so.
Let's just
I'll go
step
with
up
that.
one square here for a second. Before we go rushing in,
Hello?
Scal, you want to get the description of the room?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you very much for waiting. So, the room you see before you appears to have two prison cell looking apparatus here and here, although they do not appear to be locked, judging by the fact that the doors that are on them are like partway off the latch and they don't appear to have been used. Although it's hard to tell, this room is much more timeless than the other ones. You can't see dust or dirt or grime. The air actually smells quite nice and fresh in here. It reminds you of, like, I suppose, you know those cinnamony air fresheners?
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
weekly of that. Further in, you can see that there's a staircase that ascends towards what appears to be a writing desk. It is protected by a series of wards scrolled into the floor that still glow faintly blue. There are other very limited, sparse, Spartan writing apparatus. It looks like whatever, you know, machines or objects that might have been used here have been pushed aside in order to make space for two runes scribed on the floor, surrounded by bright white glowing candles. There appears to be two figures in these circles on the floor. One of them, an elven male. His eyes are staring blankly in the direction of the individual lying down over here. They have moved slightly within this circle, and their hand is reaching out as though towards them. You can see, however, where their hand passes the threshold, time has not been quite so kind. It's withered away to nothing more than bone, although the rest of the body is perfectly preserved.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
were they
that's gonna fucking
similarly...
hurt.
Huh? You didn't have vision. That's weird. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
How very strange. And the individual he is reaching towards is an elven woman of pretty pale skin and bright red hair. It looks like her clothing, which once might have been fine silks, have been torn and ripped and shredded. She's been tied up as though like some kind of present. Her expression is similarly blank and nowhere.
So just to make sure I heard it right, like this elf here was reaching out of the circle, and now her hand is like bony, and all the
Yeah,
flesh
his
is
Yeah,
raw.
hand.
there's like
Whatever.
a decayed hand, essentially, like the remnants and scraps of bone from what has been outside.
Time!
Yes, indeed, has decayed over time.
Ouch.
No, time lock thing.
Yeah.
Remember, like
Yeah.
Lord
This
Yeah.
place was not time locked though.
These
So-
two people seem to have been.
These two people were, yes.
It would seem so.
Yeah.
So we can go into the room now?
Go right ahead.
All
wait,
right.
check the traps.
Merry Christmas, Ash.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yep.
This
Oh.
looks
Check the
rather tragic.
Yeah. I
The
know some
monster.
book right here. Is it like a? Is
The
there actually a
traps.
book there?
Yeah, there's a book there.
Is it also open like it is like on the map?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
then
what I
I
did.
will take a look at it and see what it's saying there, if it's anything important.
You detect no traps, by the way. Sure, it appears to be a
Keep it.
spell book. Looks like it reaches up to 4th level wizard spells.
Oh,
Okay. Ceridwen,
right,
as
we
you
don't have a
approach...
wizard.
Yeah, you don't have a wizard. As you approach the figure within the circle, yeah, their expression is blankly staring into nowhere. They appear to have been put in this kind of pose and torn up their clothing to make this gift of themselves.
Any insights here, Ash?
What if that creature played with them?
Oh. Do I see evidence of assault, I guess?
Insofar as their minds appear to have been completely vacated, not physical assault, no. It's like they've been posed almost for its amusement, if that guess is anywhere remote incorrect.
Disgusting.
But the air was stretching here, correct?
Yeah. The room itself was completely sealed and protected. There is, on the other side of the door now that you're there, you can see evidence of, like, simple runes upon it.
So it just went through its head. So
The creature does not give a shit about some doors.
Yeah.
yeah, like psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we found you a body, Ash, but that's
I
a
mean,
shame.
Hey,
If,
sexy people.
if
What's going on?
I would wait, Savin, are you saying this to Ash out loud or
No, I'm
Sick.
communicating mentally.
okay? Just making sure so we don't get
Good
meta and
relays.
stuff like that. Think it was Stray.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, holy
Amxal,
shit, Stray's still here.
yeah, no, Stray's here. Amxal's internet cut out.
Is there any blood coming from this guy's? Is it all
No
just
blood.
dried and withered?
Nope, if there was blood, like, from his decaying limb, then it has decayed away.
Hmm.
Yeah, like that's gonna hurt
Am I
quite
back?
a lot.
Okay,
Welcome
I'm
back.
back. Yeah. All right. Sorry. You were saying what did the book say?
It's a 4th level spell book, like, for wizard spells.
Okay.
Hey, you can
Sure,
read
I'll
Elven.
actually back up
Athia.
again. Yeah, Elven can be read.
No, but Athia. I mean,
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
yeah, there's more books here. That's a lot of books and other stuff. See what
Mhm.
this.
You
is on
can
this
see that
table?
there are a series of books of matching styles with differently coloured bindings. Looks like the different. They look like different ritual books for different classes. Just at a glance, you can see just very easy similarities. There are words in a number of their various ledgers, either in Elven, but there are at least 2 whose ledgers are written in Draconic.
Is there
Oh.
a bard ritual book there?
Yeah, there would be. It's definitely a songbook, but you can see that there are, like actual magic texts around it.
I will nab that and put it in my pack.
Sure. It is warm to the touch.
Neat.
1 second while I anything that I thought I had added but did not.
And so, just a question as well, like, is this area up here like the one the big writing desk, like similarly like these circles where it looks like it's been preserved against time?
Yeah, I mean, the spellbooks are spellbooks, so they haven't decayed anyway. The contents that are written up there might well not be magical in nature, and there being a space here has protected them from the withering decays of time.
Yeah, that's more my question. So I noticed like since these two blue things were preventing essentially time from passing on these, I was wondering if it did the same up here.
Yep, perhaps you'll have to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
These scrolls here, are they also preserved?
Those ones appear to be spell scrolls, like
Oh.
just written out ones. Wizard spells,
Oh.
most particularly.
Oh.
You want me to? Well, if you can calm down a little bit, I can start checking all this. If it's okay.
Sure, you can start. We'll toss the rest of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anyone
I'll,
seen
I take
any
it.
means of deactivating these runes?
Not yet.
Possibly,
Oh, like-
maybe.
oh.
It might be able to just break them.
I would like to ask the DM if these files are just background picture or actually there.
Tell you what, roll me 1d4. We'll say that there are, in
I will-
fact, up to 4 miscellaneous potions there.
Yes.
Womp.
There is one
Oh, that's
miscellaneous potion. Roll me 1d3.
I will roll you 1d3.
3. Alright, it's going to have a 3rd level cleric spell in it.
Remember,
Holy
you
shit.
can always just do like a little, like a sip taste to try and find out what it is. That's how 5e works.
Well, I can do this also.
Yeah, give me a second.
I mean, you could, yeah.
3.
It's almost like my class is made for this.
Okay, fine. It is a potion of remove curse.
Oh, how
Wow.
useful.
That is stupidly strong.
I mean, only if an individual is cast. But yes.
Very, very useful.
And these scrolls, let's check them.
Sure, roll me 1d3. Plus 1,
I
actually.
should roll. Roll you a3.
Alright, there are 3 scrolls. Okay, let's see here. So 1 is Bard, 2 is Cleric, 3 is Wizard. Roll me 3d3.
Rolling 3d3.
Alright, there is a Bard scroll, a Cleric scroll, and a Wizard scroll. How very nice.
I mean,
Okay,
How very useful.
roll me 3d4.
I will roll you 3d4 now.
Okay then, there is a 1st level Bard scroll, 3rd level Cleric scroll, 4th level Wizard scroll. Alright,
Oh boy.
I'll get back to you with those in a moment. I'm still trying to fill this bit up.
No worries.
Yeah. That's why I'm holding off, like, asking for about any sort of arcana roll to see about dispelling these runes.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit to do this, but we got good stuff. Like the remove curse potion straight up is a massive boon. And we got good scrolls.
Yeah, I've now got a ritual book as well. Very handy.
Right, you're a ritual caster, you can do that.
Yeah,
But only certain. No, wait. You
all
can do
bard
it with a
spells.
lot of spells.
All bard ritual spells.
Yeah.
So, what, 5?
Yeah, not all.
You can
I'm trying
cast
to
any
remember.
bard
Oh.
spell you know as a ritual.
Yeah.
So this isn't AD&D. Bards don't really get books.
Yeah.
Behold the Books of Ritual, a collection of ritual books, one for each spellcasting class. These books contain rituals of various divine and arcane classes. With these books to read from, any class's rituals can be learned and recorded. There is an attunement effect. Select any spellcasting class. You may memorize a spell of up to 4th level that is a ritual. Regardless of your own spellcasting level, you may cast this ritual once per week. There is a book in this bundle per ritual casting, but only one book can bestow the attunement effect at once. Attuned to any book renders the others functionless. So, for instance, if out of the book bundle you wanted to attune to the Bard book and pick a 4th level Bard spell that you can cast regardless, no one else can attune to the other books and cast a ritual like that.
Okay.
Ah.
So then,
That's
if
super
you
neat.
if you unattune to this book, would the other books be attunable for the same effect then, or?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. So, say you're currently attuned to the Bard book in this example, and then Ceridwen or attunes herself to the Paladin book to cast a 4th level Paladin ritual. I don't know if anything like that exists. Your attunement ends.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
But all of you can read and record from these should you have ritual casting.
Except for I can't. I mean,
Well,
Who has ritual casting in this? Is it just Elloe and Maddie?
no,
I
you
have
don't,
ritual
Elloe.
casting.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, like a lot of you do.
Specifically, only the cleric and the bard. I don't know if artificers do. I think they do too.
Maybe.
Elloe
Yeah.
has ritual casting.
No, she doesn't.
No,
No,
she has
she
a
doesn't.
ritual.
Yeah, she does not have the ritual casting class feature. She has the ability to cast 2 spells as rituals. So it's very
Oh,
different.
okay.
You are not a muscle wizard, Elloe.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But
She is a
unfortunately,
sixth wizard on her mama's side.
I can't actually do like book ritual casting since bards don't do it exactly like that.
Not normally. However, this magic item lets you do it, so
Yep.
get fucked rules.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, get fucked
That is
rules.
the whole purpose of this book. It's to allow people who otherwise wouldn't to be able to at least once a week cast a ritual that would be beyond their ken.
Now, that said, you should not attune to the bard book because you're already a bard. You should get like some wizard or druid rituals.
Wait, Kina's a
maybe.
cleric, right?
Yeah, Kina
Yes.
is cleric.
I just trying to.
But Kina can
Making
already
sure.
cast 4th level ritual spells of the cleric class.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, speaking of magic,
Yeah. Let's see about dispelling these runes.
can we
there's
throw
some
Arcana to
scrolls.
make sure that won't fuck anything up first?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. If you would like to make it, something that you guys spend legitimate time on, I can reduce the DC quite considerably if you guys literally want to spend like an hour or 2 looking at this.
Yeah.
Take a short
Yeah.
rest as well.
Yeah, that
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's the thing to do.
Absolutely.
I assume someone is helping with the Arcana. That way, I have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's,
Feel free
what's your
to
Arcana?
two of you can make advantaged Arcana tests. I'm
Oh,
sure
okay.
amongst you all, you've got enough extra nerds that
Yeah.
you can put more
I
than
have a
one mind
6.
to this matter.
Yeah.
With guidance is also. Oh shit.
All right,
Hey,
15.
15. 15's not terrible.
Okay, so advantaged Arcana.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, a 15 and a 16.
Stupendous.
Okay, so from what you can tell, the symbols here are they're like a one-shot casting spell. Like once its function ends, i.e., this like spell is broken, this threshold is passed, the spell ends and it doesn't turn back on again. You have to rewrite it. So it's probably kind of an expensive ritual so far as you can tell. Whatever it is that made it happen. The contents of which are protected. It's basically the gentle repose of objects.
Huh. Okay.
Right. So we're studying that means anything inside doesn't decay.
Correct. Although once you cross that threshold, the spell ends. Things can start decaying. I mean, things are they're gonna burst into dust because you don't just gentle repose doesn't end and then you die like a vampire.
So then
Oh, okay.
then these two down here basically have gentle repose on them just as the continually lasting thing.
They are a more complicated matter and you guys have a hard time making heads or tails of whatever the fuck it is that you are looking at. This stuff is beyond your ken. It makes your heads fucking hurt.
All right,
Yeah,
then.
we're probably gonna need to study that specifically instead of this goddamn ring.
Yeah, I mean, there might be some clues in here to their situation anyway, so...
Yeah, let's breach the square then.
Yeah.
There are
Can we at least
fireworks
make
going
notes
outside.
of what this ritual is then?
Yeah, we were just told that. It's basically general post for objects.
No, can we make notes, like save or home?
I mean, you want to
Uh,
reproduce it later.
You want to try and make it again? Yeah, give me another Arcana test.
Okay, let's rub our heads together here. Don't forget guidance.
We can't do guidance on every little thing.
No, you can't guidance this either. It takes you about 30 minutes.
That too.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Well, advantage, that's 22. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty sure you could. The only issue is you don't know what the material components are. Maybe you'd be able to figure it out if you broke the seal and essentially tried scraping up these runes before they were completely gone. But that's actually, a dexterity test. Like, you got to be quick. The fucking magic blinks out of this stuff, and you got to try and gather and examine these motes before they are gone.
Yep, okay. Well,
Otherwise, right now you have half a spell.
okay, so we're half now. It's not possible to get advantage on this somehow?
Nope.
Okay.
You have your hands. Fastest fingers fast. It's a dexterity check. Are you ready?
Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can give you like
inspiration.
advantage on this. Well, maybe
Uh,
someone
that would
has
be,
enhance attribute.
Enhance ability.
Could everyone that's up against the circle
No.
here, when
Well, yeah, I'll say yes if you're, trained spellcasters. So both Maddie and Athia can take a crack at this.
Is this something that could be guidance since it's a matter of a few moments?
Yes, it is.
Alright, well, guidance on the
Okay.
two of you and then go for it.
all right, dexterity check.
Yeah. Okay. Let's roll and go then.
So you see the two nerds hunch up. There's guidance put in place from other sources, and go dexterity checks.
Oh, whoops! I already had bless. All right, why is that? No, I know there's a +1 there.
1d4. 19.
19. That is enough. You can see that the material component before it completely disintegrates in your hand would appear to be. You swear you can see like traces of crushed gems. Most specifically, with a 19, you've got long enough to be like gems, jade. This is jade, and then it's gone. Looks like ink mixed with crushed jade. Maybe about 25 gold's worth. But the spell
Yeah.
is indefinite once it has been set until the seal is broken again.
Okay.
All right, then once it's gone, well, let's go in here and take a look at what we got on the table.
Yeah. I'm also doing your scrolls. I believe it was first, third, fourth.
Yeah, first level bard, third
me-
level cleric. Was it cleric? No, it's fourth level
Yeah.
cleric.
No, it's
Yeah,
fourth
third
level
level
wizard.
cleric.
Third level
Fourth
wizard,
level.
fourth level cleric. Also, is that
Wow.
chair made of bone?
No.
No,
Also, no, it was
Actually,
fourth
yes.
level wizard. third level cleric.
that is actually made of dragon bone.
Ooh, shit, son.
Okay. All right then.
Wait, what's up? Oh shit,
That's-
the sheriff's made of dragon bone?
The chair is made
Yeah.
of dragon bone.
Oh. Oh, this is some fucking head honcho big dick motherfucker. Holy shit.
Either that or, they finally got revenge on the dragon that killed their family. That kind of shit is totally legit.
So, just
You know
out
when someone's like,
curiosity-
I'll fucking drink from your skull like a cup? In this case, it's, I'm gonna plant my ass in you every day.
So, just out of curiosity, how worth is dragon bones?
How worth is dragon bones? Good
Yeah.
question. It's useful for literally nothing, so it's about as worth as much as you can sell a dragon bone chair to someone from.
I mean, that's my question. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
It's a nice little collector's item.
Ancient
Theory would like to buy
elven
that.
made Yeah, ancient elven dragonbone chair.
Yeah.
Pristine
I mean,
condition.
it's pretty fucking morbid, but yeah, you might be able to eBay it for a decent amount.
Or put it in a
You
museum.
probably piss off, you know, any living dragons.
What living dragons? There's like one.
To be fair, that one dragon
Would
is a
you want to
walking
piss him
apocalypse.
off?
There's
Yeah.
two. There's literally two we know of. I've had sex with both of them. They live in your house.
Those aren't actual
Those
dragons.
aren't dragons.
You know,
They're like-
they were
Yes, they are.
child dragons. You
Yeah.
had a fox or dragon
Yeah.
tamer. who
Oh, those
literally has
dragons, right? Yeah.
Oh, right,
I was
Yeah.
thinking like the big dick OG,
Yeah. No, I
condom
mean
sized boy.
they're still very young children, but yes, those are dragons back at your house there, Carrie.
All right, there's like 3 dragons, and there's more kind of waiting to be in the world if those eggs at the cave are anything to go by.
Yeah, I don't want this in
Holy
my
shit.
house, but Theory would probably
Fair.
love that.
I mean, it is a rocking chair.
Wait, it's
I might
black
just keep it for
tentacles a level
myself,
4?
honestly.
Yeah, Black Tentacles is a level 4 wizard spell.
Wow.
I thought it had to be ritual spells.
No, those are some scrolls.
No.
What do you think, Madeline?
Oh!
Do you think you'd like a dragon bone chair in our house eventually?
Big shrugs.
Hmm. I mean, aesthetically pleasing, it's nice. Though I don't think it would be very comfortable to sit.
Yeah, it doesn't look massively comfortable. It looks straight back, and that chair will never break.
Yeah.
It's not the most
Okay.
comfortable looking thing.
Now that we have studied the fucking Overlord's goddamn chair here,
Yeah.
let's check the content of the table. That looks to be something I've
Yeah,
noticed.
That's I know we started doing that. We're just waiting on that, making conversation about chair.
Sure. There is a diary on the table that is resting open. And the 3 scrolls appear to be letters, although they haven't had the recipients written on them yet. The contents are identical all the way through. They paint the tale of the war not going entirely well. There are a great many people who believe their last spell is going to be the last spell, and precautions have been made in dens and domains across the land. They confess that they will be missed and wish everyone luck. The children will be going first to the place of safety before the final spell.
Pocket dimension.
Not necessarily.
No, no pocket. They make their own, like, elf land.
I don't know. I'm more worried about this final spell they're talking about.
Yeah, it's when they got the fuck out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're assuming. They
Okay.
said that we're going to be going. I don't know.
Well, so the letters described that the war was ongoing in Dell's favor.
Mm-hmm.
The kids were sent off to the safe place, aka Disneyland. And,
Yep, all the kids went to Elfin Disneyland.
yeah. And then they closed the door so that people wouldn't, or rather they shattered by frost.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a look in this diary here. Read like
Sure.
the last few entries in it.
Okay. When you read the diary, you can see that the contents are of essentially actual like day-to-day diary things, talking about the children that have been gathered and brought together. Tales of some problem children, a great many do miss their parents, but the older kids are doing well, trying to keep everyone like cheerful, distracted, educated, that kind of thing. That does appear to be the sole functionary of this diary, is literally to just record the progress of how all of the children are doing. The last entry, however, is about these two here.
Oh.
It reads most particularly. The children have been seen off. I believe the spell has been a success. Now it is time for I and my husband to move on as well. We are a little concerned. It's hard to put our finger on it. Both of us are feeling some measure of discomfort. Maybe we kept the doors open for too long, but it's possible that we'll never yet know. Regardless, we'll be leaving this here for posterity. Maybe this place will not be destroyed by the dragons. Maybe the final spell will succeed, and maybe we'll be found one day. And to the one who reads this, I wish you luck in those endeavors, and hope that things have turned out well, and that this is not merely a mausoleum to our end.
Big
Those
ooh.
those two were the caretakers.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
wait.
the mother and father of the orphanage, from what you can gather.
Mm,
Wait,
they were in the process of the final spell.
Maybe.
Athia,
What?
I have a question. Are you like perfectly like knowledgeable of Elven? Like when you read stuff like that?
As far as I understand it, I am. At least as well as Defender has shown me.
But Ashlander. No, sorry. This is Hedrah being like a little bit scatterbrained here. Ashlander. She's old elf, right?
Not
If
that
you read-
old. No.
She
I
can
can't
read
hear that,
Elvish,
so-
yes.
Yeah, but that means she knows like the old elf. If there's any specific hidden meaning or different, social understanding of what the word means.
Sure, I can have a look over the journal. Good here.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
slide around so you can read it.
Alright, yeah, I'll just kind of look at the last page and let Ashlander see what's up.
She is definitely quiet for a time. I don't see anything along the lines of a hidden message. You forget I may be natively elven, but I grew up around humans all my time. If there's some secret code here, some secret elf code, I've never come across anything like that.
Right.
I don't think that the elves changing locations or passing through these doors is the same as the final spell, though. Sounds like they were afraid of this final spell not working, so they got out of dodge before it was too late.
Yeah. And they talk about the door being open too long.
I wonder
Wait.
if that final spell was really them leaving, or them trying to get rid of the dragons once and for all.
That's
when
what I'm thinking.
when did the dragons disappear?
Big fucking shrugs.
Big fucking shrug. But I'd say these two are realizing something was wrong if he was reaching out of his circle over to her.
Gold for your thoughts, Ceridwen.
If there was a final spell and it was targeting the dragons and not the elves, all the dragons, well, not all of them, but most of them disappeared, and most of the elves. And we never hear about ancient great beasts in those times. And yet
What?
here in Elven Ruins we find that most horrid of creatures.
Are you trying to suggest that the elves opened up a door and the great beast poured out?
No, I'm saying what
We
if
don't-
they became the great beasts? The elves and the dragons that hadn't sealed themselves away like this, or like Ariandel or the Lord of Adamant.
That makes about as much sense as anything else. I mean, my dam turned into a great beast, even though she used to be a red dragon.
Yes.
Wait, so you're saying that they
It's-
are corrupted?
It's
Like
not.
corrupted version?
Yes.
It's not with without merit. After all, that one beast in that previous room did talk with an elven voice.
The elves made a spell plague. That is most unsexy. But fun.
Hardly fun. It nearly
don't like
ended the
fighting
extinction of 2 races. Possibly more. I wonder if humans and the rest were around
Well-
back then here in the north.
If
Maybe.
well, if
Maybe
we
not.
can unlock these two, we'll probably know.
Humans were. Mom told me. Used to
I
be
don't think
slaves.
there's any.
Your mom
line
wasn't
left
around
to
then
any-
either.
Literally, we found that out in Borkswin that humans used to be slaves.
Used to be what?
Slaves to elves.
Yeah,
We
well.
found that out in Borkswin. That was like the only tidbit we got of ye olde days.
Tell you what,
Still.
since I've gotten like maybe not exactly a much idea, like these two are trying to put themselves somewhere with the open door or whatever. And these circles have to do something with it. So can I make a Arcana check at these circles, see if I can't figure out anything with it?
You've made your test. You have no fucking idea what you're looking at.
Okay.
Alright.
It is incomprehensible.
Let's try and dispel the
Okay.
magic of this gentleman's circle here. The female seems to have been, well, her
More
mind
well
looks
preserved.
to have been eradicated. If either of them is going to be able to tell us anything, it's likely him.
Yeah, well,
Oh, hold on.
be
Before we
prepared
do
with a
that,
healing spell,
yeah, hold on.
because it sounds gonna hurt.
I'm gonna. Is it possible to like lay on hands his fingertips to just stop them from like squirting blood everywhere when
What fingertips? He's like
Oh,
up
his
to his
hand.
wrist.
It's,
whatever?
yeah,
fucking
like
I
yeah,
already
it's
looked at
about
this,
up to the wrist, and
fuck you, Hedrah.
you.
You wrong liar.
Okay, yeah.
I
You
already
were
looked
both
at his
wrong. Someone
hands.
said arm and someone said fingies. It was the rest. You all suck. Yeah, he appears to be gone up to like just the very ball joints of the wrist. And yeah, I mean, much like anyone who has a horrid bleeding injury, you can throw healing magic on it if it becomes a horrid bleeding injury. Although right now it looks to have rotted much away to nothing. If
Yeah.
the person there is alive and doesn't want to die of some horrible super next level infection, you'll probably have to, amputate a section and then heal something that is healthy flesh.
Yeah, I'll just like ready a couple lay on hands points in case he starts squirting everywhere.
I'll get my
First.
bones sawed.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
going
that
to
will
suck.
actually probably be the bone sawing the nasty flesh and maybe some bone away would probably do him a solid as well.
Someone get ready to
Yeah.
crunch in him if he reacts badly.
I don't imagine if
Elloe?
he reacts, it's gonna be good.
I mean, if he tries to cast a spell or something or fight us, just bop him
I-
over the back of the head so we can heal him without him flailing around.
Yeah. I will ready to bop him over the head.
So okayed
Yeah,
for a
right up.
stunning strike.
I'll get my ether out as well.
Alright, if we're all ready, let's try and dispel the circle, see what happens.
Yeah, give me a dispel magic.
Maybe guidance first, since that's an ability check.
Yeah, it is an ability check. Yeah, someone else can guidance the cleric so that when she does dispel magic, she has a plus d4.
Sure.
All right, give it a go.
Oh, it's actually just a check, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a spellcasting check, ability check.
Spellcasting ability check.
So make your thing plus wisdom, I think.
Yeah, it's a wisdom check.
Proficiency.
Okay.
1d4.
1d4.
That's not with the perception. That's not with the proficiency though. So it's actually 16.
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
It's not actually proficient, but
Yeah,
It's
you
not
don't make
proficient?
Oh,
No.
no,
No.
it's not proficient. Okay, sorry, my mistake.
It is 16 and
still pretty good.
The circle gutters and flares before winking out. The body that was held up on one hand, like reaching out, slumps and collapses to the ground, and foul ichor begins to flow from the mushy stump that is his wrist. His eyes are blank and staring into nothing.
Oh no.
Better get to work.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a
to work.
medicine check. You can have advantage from the various people scrambling to help.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you can get his wrist tied off and do some rudimentary surgery and throw some healing spells on it. In the process of doing so, you detect a heartbeat. This individual is breathing.
But his mind is pretty blank, isn't it? At least it looks pretty blank right now.
Correct.
As I had suspected.
The lights are on, but nobody is home for this individual, it would seem.
That's...
It's likely the
don't-
same case for the lady.
I mean,
I don't want to make a suggestion that that the mind might have been gone with whatever spell it casted, but it certainly might seem like that.
yes, it seems that he still had his mind when he went into the circle, then over time...
Or that
well,
only the mind was taken and not the body with whatever spell they were casting.
still
What if
it's
the monster ate him? You know, his
maybe.
brain, his thoughts.
Probably even.
Maybe, but wouldn't he be horribly mutated and everything like that then if the monster ate with him?
Why? Was that going to happen to you?
I don't know. The monster only had me in his mind for like a couple minutes.
Still, we should heal him as much as we can. Maybe something will come back eventually.
If anything comes back at all.
Hmm.
Wasn't this is gonna sound horrible, but wasn't your whole purpose in coming here was to find a
Find a
blank
body,
body?
yes. And Carol's
To-
jerk a hand towards the lady. I think Ash would prefer that one.
Yeah, yeah, she'd probably prefer having two hands.
And the feminine form, I assume.
Really though, all elves have feminine forms. The women just have bigger dicks.
I don't know. Athia, you've never felt a sword frown at you in disapproval, but there is a sword frowning at you in incredible disapproval right about now.
Huh.
Anyway.
Have we mistranslated that? Is that wrong, Defender?
Huh? No, Ceridwen. Ash
I thought you meant
is
Ash.
literally fucking glaring at you, although she's still a sword right now.
Ash does not approve of this language. Please stop.
Hit
Anyway.
her around the head for me.
I will bop Athia in the back of the head with my tail.
What? What? Why would you do that?
Because that's
Just-
horribly rude and offensive, and also this is not the appropriate time for jokes.
It's not. That's what our literature on elves says.
No, that's what your porn says. We've met
No.
elves.
That's actually what the literature on the ancient elves. Okay, fine. That's what all the songs
What
say.
about Titian? We've met him. He hangs around the castle. He's a dude with a beard.
Does he have a beard?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And, 6 inches. He's doing okay.
Look, I'm
Wait,
just saying
when you
that's
say
what all.
beard, like are you talking facial hair or
No, he actually has a lady he keeps around to fool.
So no one ever realized that he likes to dress in leather for boys. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I guess let's stabilize this guy so his hand doesn't fall off, and then...
Yeah, we've already done
Oh
that.
no, long past the hand.
Or, more of his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
doesn't
already done
rot
that.
off. Alright, and then, yeah, let's dispel magic over here.
wait, before you do that,
What?
how are you gonna put her in there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There's wizards...
Perhaps if you just put the sword in her hand.
Yeah, there you go, Ash. What do you think? Do you have to go do some wizard shit, or can you just hop over from the sword?
Beats me. I didn't think I could effectively operate animated armor until that happened.
It's likely.
I hesitate to say that it will be the same, but it might be.
Well, let's find out, and if that doesn't
She's
work,
about
we
as
can
empty as
go
an-
ask Theory. My mom has all sorts of magic at her disposal.
I
Well, time
don't
to
know
guide
how well
us
Grandma's.
cleric again.
I'm not entirely sure how well Grandma's gonna take putting the mind of a sword into a body.
Well,
Hey, I'm a mind of a person in a sword.
Ash says she was a person, or is a person, and had a body at one point. And also, this body doesn't have a soul right now, so... Eh.
Alright, I cast a spell.
You're being kind of rude, Athia.
I'm not trying to be.
I mean, most people aren't trying to be dicks when they're being dicks.
Wait,
Elloe,
what
what
are
the
you
shit?
doing?
Wait,
I
what
cast
are you
a
doing?
dispel on the runes.
Can I stop her? It's like,
Yeah, that's not.
Can you just stab her in the eye for that? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise up my shield and try and make sure that doesn't get into it.
Try an initiative roll, I guess. Initiative contest?
Okay. 21.18.
Alright,
Nice.
Athia, you can in fact stop Elloe before she fucking just swings a great sword into this magic circle.
Elloe, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not how you dispel magic.
This was taking way too long.
Then get the fuck out and go do something else.
Okay.
All right, now that we've stopped a body from being cleaved in half, let's actually dispel the magic, shall we?
Same as last time, I suppose. This one looks like she might be fully intact.
Yeah.
Physically, yes.
Yeah, you can
Probably
see
won't.
from her face that she has the same quite vacant expression that her partner does.
Yeah, she's probably empty inside too, but it looks like she won't need any medical intervention.
Well, just make sure
Give
who
me a
knows
hand
what.
to this one as well. Will
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright, let me at least check. Ooh.
Nice.
I got the hang of it.
The circle flashes, and then, like the first, gutters out into nothing as it is dispelled. The individual within, propped up evocatively, slumps and collapses in a heap on the floor.
I'll give her a check, a once over, just to make sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
medicine test.
Gonna take my coat off and put it over as well.
Okay. She appears to be the same, like, catatonic state as the first. Her heart is beating, her breathing is even. The rest of her body seems to function just fine, but there's not even a hint of recognition. There's no one even to blink for her.
Okay, Ash, you're up. Swing.
Well, put some clothes on her or like a coat over her.
Yeah, I already
Yeah, we put a
my
code. Yeah,
cloak
Savin already
over.
did that.
And yeah, I'll put Ash into her hands and wrap the woman's fingers around them. Maybe, I guess, close her eyes so they're not just staring into the ether. Good luck,
Sure.
Ash. Hope this works.
Thanks. And then there is a horrid sense of nausea as your attunement with her is ended. As well as, surprisingly enough, a wince from your fox companion. Ah! Oh. It rubs their temples a few times. And both of you are going to have like a horrible migraine for about the next hour.
Ow.
Yeah, for some reason this room now is suddenly far too bright, and people breathing and talking is far too loud. And yeah, it takes an hour for an attunement to occur if you're happy to wait for it.
Yeah, I'll sit around and guess send good vibes.
Sure. An hour will pass. And, yeah, okay. You know an hour passes on the dot when this elf's eyes snap open, and at the same time, a throat-hurting, ear-splitting screech of horror and pain and shock erupt from her all at once.
Ah, God. I'll grab her
Starts
shoulders.
slamming a fist on the ground, just desperate to do move or anything at all.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're here.
Oh boy.
I got my
Yeah.
ears.
She is gonna make a just an unarmed attack against you. Doesn't appear to be on purpose, but the
Yes.
moment someone starts like looming towards her while she's freaking out, yeah, she's gonna take a swing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see here.
Catch it in the chin.
Hold her still.
I'm just gonna make a. Oh fuck! She clocks you really goddamn hard.
Ah, fuck! Ow! Hold on. I got.
Nice.
She hits me and I
catch
just
it.
like hold her arm and just pull her against me, I guess.
Sure. Okay. You
Good,
do
hold her
take
still.
4 damage when you were fucking clocked in the schnoz. And yeah, you can grapple her. I mean, I guess I'll make another attempt and see if she fucking squirms out. Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Oh god, I'm getting Kunigund. Stop that.
Yeah, I suppose
She knows,
actually.
I mean, she knows your weakness. She knows how to knock you off balance.
Yeah,
and the
no,
rest of
I
your
guess
body
yeah.
was
The moment you like, you know, make to move and hold her body seems to sort of on instinct like tuck, roll, and flip you. You find yourself plowed into the table over there.
Holy crap, she's a judo master.
Yeah, no, yeah, it probably looks very much like you got fucking judo flipped. But then amongst the whole lot of you, you can pin her down until she stops thrashing.
Oh, yeah, hopefully we
Screaming.
can.
That's
All right. I'm gonna get my lot.
The laudanum.
Oh, hold on. We don't know what that'll
drugs.
again. It must be hella disorienting to spend how many centuries in a sword and then all of a sudden remembering, like, oh look, breathe, sensation, cold floor.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
Did she actually say like
Working
wait, no
eyeball.
drugs?
Yes.
Hold on.
But yeah, she does in fact put her hands up when you've got her still and start approaching with laudanum. She's like, no drugs.
Is it Ash in there now, or is it the elf, or
It's
Ash
1
is a
second. She like staggers over here, leans on the wall, and vomits.
Hand on
Surprised there was
shoulder.
something in there.
No, hold her hair back.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, what was the last thing she ate? 3 cakes.
I assume it's Ash in there now? Then
Yeah. And then she starts like just wiping tears from the corners of her eyes.
Has she kept a hold of the sword in her hand this whole time, or is that just like fallen by the wayside?
It is on the floor.
Cool.
well, this has seemingly worked better than I thought it would.
Yeah, just
I feel horrible.
Hold
small-
on, hold on. I
the
lay on
water.
hands like 30 points to cure all of the things forever.
It doesn't really seem to do anything for her.
I try anyway.
Yeah, I know. You try anyway, but unfortunately, she's super in shock.
It's okay.
Like you've seen this expression on people who are like staring at their own severed limbs. Like she's totally, completely freaking out.
It's okay. We have something to calm people down. That's not too bad. We have dank herb.
we
I
have a
don't
lot of it.
think that's going to be the most helpful right now.
Actually, that
Actually,
is-
it will be. Have you ever smoked weed? It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I have not
Oh,
ever. And
oh,
I don't
yeah.
plan to.
Ash
Oh, no.
goes for a double hit of the doobie.
She
Oh,
will
yeah,
hold out.
I'm
She
getting-
will hold out a hand and avoid eye contact with you.
Just leave
Yeah,
her.
I'm getting
will
out
hand
the
her
mouse
a-
bong here.
I was gonna
Do
hand her a
leave.
Gandalf pipe.
Do leave
Yeah.
her. Just leave her be for a moment.
Yeah, sure. You hand her a pipe, and she immediately lights it and takes a few steps away from, where she's just been sick, and will take a fucking huge hit before
Alright.
immediately coughing and hacking because she fucking hasn't breathed in goodness
Oh,
knows how
that's-
long.
That's fine. Just wait a few minutes before you take the second hit.
Welcome back
It's
to
a,
breathing.
a succinct response. But yeah, unfortunately, she's got like Constitution out the ass. It doesn't really do. Oh wait, no, her body sure fucking doesn't that she's inhabiting right now.
Well,
And I got this from the Weed
You
Wizard.
did get this from the Weed Wizard, but yes, her body sure doesn't have 16 con, and she certainly doesn't have any of her cool features at the moment. She needs to do a long rest.
Yeah, let's get
Bring her
you
back
and
to
the
camp.
other body out with all the stuff and
actually,
long rest for some time.
there are nice
that guy-
beds upstairs. Why don't we make use of them?
That's
guy-
very true. Yes, actually,
Push a
Is
few
that guy
together and you can
Toad's
make a
brain
bastard.
dead?
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
believe
he's
so.
super brain
Yes.
dead.
Yeah, Ash is just gonna. It definitely takes her a few more minutes to get her head together, and she'll look around before sort of pulling the cloak that you've tossed over her up over her body again properly. Yeah. Oh, she's a bit more endowed than whatever.
Endowment's
Got
good.
pulls out a water skin.
What kind?
Some
What
water?
kind of rituals were in these books again? Fourth only.
Up to fourth.
Up
Yeah,
to fourth for all of the classes.
it's really good for us.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, you don't need you can already do it. You're already a
Yeah,
very
you
powerful
can-
caster.
Yeah.
No,
Cleric
yeah,
can
I
hit
know.
all of them anyway.
If it was
I-
if it
wait,
was
I have a-
fifth, then I could maybe do something.
No. I have a question. Does it mean that you can access rituals from other classes?
Yes.
Yes.
As long as you yourself can do ritual casting, you can access a ritual from any of the books. But only
Oh.
one class, like only one book, only one attunement can be made for one ritual at a time.
Well, I would like just to point out that you get access to like druid spells, paladin spells, or
Yeah,
I
if this
don't know
hadn't
if
worked,
Paladin's
my
actually-
suggestion would be like a reincarnate or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's
That's what I
actually
was
is,
thinking.
paladin fourth level ritual spells.
Oh,
if we-
paladins aren't even fucking ritual casters, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get one ritual spell, the ceremony thing.
No, I mean, like, we don't have the ritual casting class feature. We actually can't
Yeah.
ritual cast.
But
Yeah, I
if
get
we
you.
Keep this guy
okay,
where
so
he
paladin
is,
stuff.
and then send some druids up here. I'm pretty sure they can put a soul in him.
Oh, there's only one fourth level ritual spell anyway.
Which one would that be?
We should
divination.
take him with us just to make sure nothing happens to him. He's got to eat still, I imagine.
But
Yeah.
is it
Yeah.
stasis? Or did we break both
we broke,
stasis?
we
at the
broke
same
both
time?
stases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is, for all intents and purposes, a waking, unconscious individual. Ash uncomfortably, the artist formerly known as Ash, uncomfortably rubs the back of her head. I don't know his name, and it really bothers me that I don't.
Do you know
Just
anything from that host there, or
I don't know that she's terribly empty. Not risk of inciting dumb jokes.
Nice.
I definitely feel these two were consumed.
By that beast outside?
I think so.
oh, that's really sad.
An ending of their
Oh, they're
own
not
making.
suffering.
So, I mean, I really think that the best way to figure out any of this would just be to go to the grove and leave him with the literal dream druid.
I don't think that'll help if he's been consumed
Not,
like Ashir says.
not that. But druids can cast reincarnate.
And you
I-
don't want the body to go to waste.
I mean, the alternative is putting a knife to his throat and then giving him a proper burial.
Yeah,
I don't.
There's
Yeah.
nothing left of the soul.
I
If
agree
there's
with
nothing left of the
Elloe.
soul, then there's nothing left to reincarnate then.
Oh no,
But that's-
reincarnation is the restoring of another person to the circle, so to speak.
Yeah, that.
It would be another person who would yet to be born, I suppose.
It's a
I know that
possibility
because
to.
I paid attention when my sisters was talking.
It's an opportunity for a body not to go to waste that could help someone else, if nothing else.
Yeah,
So we should take it with us.
so
Him
we're-
with us.
probably gonna need to backtrack.
Yeah. But for now,
We
let's
have-
just get upstairs and rest, shall we?
Yeah, everything in this body is very stiff, and it's going to take some getting used to.
It
And
seems
clothes. Oh, I hope there's a change of clothes somewhere.
I'd offer mine, but I don't think I have a set
No.
that'll fit you.
No, they would definitely not.
Kaede, maybe?
They're closer, I suppose.
I have all these cloaks and shit I don't wear.
That's not exactly clothes, but it helps him, I suppose.
Yes.
Warmer than nothing.
And she has a coat on currently.
Yeah, but that's not gonna help very much outside unless she stays all the time in the wagon.
How much more will a coat? Because a cloak and a coat are the same thing here,
Actually-
basically.
You know what? I'm gonna go to this fucking bathroom here, and I'm gonna stoke up the fucking hot tub, and I'm gonna try and get Ash into that to help, limber up a little bit.
That's a good plan. It should be used.
I don't like being tended for like an infirm. She'll
I mean-
complain as she is escorted there anyway.
You currently
Well-
kind of need it.
Yeah, you currently are, so once you
This
get back,
sucks.
you can.
It'll
You'll
only last a bit.
you'll be back on your feet and swinging your sword in no time.
Yeah, and she scoops up the sword again. Yeah. Very weird to feel, well, my own grip, I suppose. When I was operating the armor, it didn't have tactile sensation like that.
Also, hey, now everyone can actually hear you, so that's nice.
Yeah.
I suppose that's true. Greetings to all of you.
Yeah.
My name is Ash.
Yeah. Nice to meet you in person now, I suppose.
Well, what's your whole name? Because we only know you as Ashlander.
Ashleigh Scáthach.
As
I will simply continue calling you Ash.
Fair enough.
I think
I
Ashley
don't
is
have to-
extremely cute.
At least I don't have to talk to Carrie's hip anymore.
I need to see if I can find the correct spelling for it, because I believe it's the old Irish classic Scáthach.
Oh my
It's,
God.
here you go, I gotcha.
Yes, there you go. Got a surname.
Neato.
okay.
So,
She
I'm
came from Shivsland, so she's got a classic Irish knight name. I believe that was the Shadow Queen.
Yeah. What is our plan after this? Do we want to check out the other ruins nearby, or do we want to take her back?
I mean, yes, but also we need to keep this guy alive and we can't teleport.
Yeah, we should head back to Grand Tree immediately to get Ash kitted out, get this guy taken care of, and then I would like to go to the other ruins. There's doubtless more wealth
Well-
and history to be found.
We can
Hmm.
super trust dryads. We can just give him to the dryads and tell and have them transport him to the. the literal most powerful druids we know live there. So I'm sure that not only could they regrow his fingies, but they could put some nice new person in him.
I wonder what regrown fingers would be like. Would they be like wood or something?
Probably. I don't know.
Typically.
You'd have to ask my sister. Although that's not really her forte. You'd have to ask my sister-in-law.
Is that what dryads do for that type of thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kina, do you want to try a deception check to see if you just suddenly just like a breakdown?
Break down.
Yeah, you have
your poker
regrown
face.
fingies.
You have
and
regrown
words.
fingers.
Yeah, so?
This guy's asking you to make a poker face check. It's what.
Yeah,
Basically, control your shifty eyes check.
yeah.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, alright, okay, you don't immediately just fluff it completely. No one has any reason to be making insights at you right now. Yeah, if it was sub 10, I would be like, alright.
I mean, my
something is
passive
up.
insight is higher than that, but alright.
What is my passive actually? My passive was like 14, yeah.
No,
I think this was more of a composure check.
Yeah. Literally, it's just, can I get away with, can I justify bullying you check? And you didn't get sub 10, so no. Okay. Yeah, would you guys like to take your long rest here? Well, this place is a functional place of rest. It has
Yeah.
beds and bedding, food and baths.
I'll
Yeah.
shove a couple of the beds together to make a one fit for my size. And
Yeah,
I guess I will first watch.
sure.
Yeah.
oh yeah, plant the polar bear in front of the doors so nothing gets by.
Yeah, so Ragnarok and Polar Bear.
Yep. You just put the bear, just let him sleep in front of the door, and the Ragnarok never sleeps and can see all. So it's a pretty good watch, all things considered. And yeah. I will move her over to Ashlander's token.
Although
let's
now
see.
Ash is a cute redhead, so score.
I might have to see about dyeing my hair. It's a bit bright.
I think red hair's adorable. Really fits the warrior aesthetic.
So I hear. I'm going to GM my
Little
hair, so it's not
scruffle kitey.
lost it in propriety. Yeah, you are able to tend to your once and future sword.
Your sword food became your waifu.
Yes. But yeah, I will let Ash keep Ash.
Yeah.
Resume attunement to Dragon Tooth in its place, I suppose.
Geez, Savin, why does the DM let you have 3 waifus?
I don't know why. It just sort of happened.
Because Scal loves me.
I
Not
love
because
waifus.
Savin stole the card.
Because Savin signs her paychecks.
I mean, Savin didn't when this started. I think it's just propriety.
You're not even a bard.
No, but I do
No,
have
as a
superhuman
20
charisma.
As like a 20 charisma. so-
21. Literally superhuman.
You beat me out by like a point.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. So, bath and food and stuff happens. Ash doesn't have much of an appetite, all things considered, but she will sample various tastes because she has not tasted in a long time.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
She
give her.
keeps smoking and she will have an appetite.
Need to give her some of Madilyn's cooking.
Perhaps it's best if I make something simple.
Yeah, probably make something easy on the stomach for her.
I mean, you
Appreciate
just
that.
learned how to make a bunch of Indian food. Just
That's
Yeah,
the
that's not
opposite.
easy
really,
on the
really
That's
good.
like the
No, no.
exact opposite of easy on the
have
stomach.
you had Indian food? You can have naan without boiling your stomach.
That's true.
Everyone thinks
Some-
Indian
some-
food
some
is just
nice-
curry.
nice
I mean,
No,
all we
no,
learned
no.
how to make is curry, really.
Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
remember what.
Didn't
in
we?
case-
No, we learned like 6 different things.
Yeah, straight. The difference is not the fact that it's spicy, it's that it's very spiced. There's a lot of spices. That's it. We need something simple, like literally chicken broth.
I was thinking
Or-
naan and jasmine rice, which was one of the things we learned to do.
Or
I
rice
can make
porridge.
naan.
Yeah.
I can make naan. I can make like porridge
Peshwari
like
naan.
that.
Yeah, nice fruity naan.
You know, something pleasant.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Peshwari
Miso
naan.
soup.
So
No,
almond
yeah,
paste.
sure.
See?
Oh,
Oh yes, for
sure.
sure. Yeah. Yeah, she'll hug that quite closely.
Yeah.
Miso soup, oatmeal, naan bread.
Miso
And
soup
then-
is
What
also
an
really
eclectic
good.
meal.
What an
Miso
eclectic-
soup is also really good on the stomach.
Yeah, I made that for those
though
other
it's a
elves.
high, it has a high sodium though. It's very umami to itself.
Anyway,
Now,
make the
if you do
cooking roll.
like this,
Do it.
if you roast it,
Yeah, I will grant advantage. Good thing I
it's a
did.
good thing you did.
I am fascinated that it's not another Kinathis roll. This is like seeing a eunuch.
No,
Speaking
this
of-
is actually
because this time-
perfect because it needs to be really simple food.
Yeah. It's just so beautiful. She takes a bite and it's like, it's delicious! And then just, 5 minutes later, it's just vomiting into a toilet again.
I have to
Damn
try not to make this really nice.
it! Yeah. She'll look appreciative of so, getting a meal. Ah. God, breathing is the worst. Ash says in character. There you go, I'm just methoding.
I'm sure you'll get used to it again.
Yeah, let's see here. You aren't going to be as strong as before, but your incredible mental faculties are... Okay, those were all... That is a shame. Ash originally was a character with fucking 16 strength, 16 dex, 16 con. I was like, excellent. She doesn't get to keep those in this new body until she trains it up. What about her mental skills? She can at least boost the... No, 10, 10, 14.
It's okay. She
Well-
can do push-ups and horny crotch over the winter.
She needs some real hard training.
She really does. She's like, this body is like a weird dancer. I mean, I suppose that's a good baseline to start on, but I'm used to hitting things really hard.
I mean, it seems like the body really wasn't
A
the
fighter,
person that did
yeah.
combat, yeah.
I think she was a wizard, yes.
You seem a little off balance.
Very much so.
I mean,
She'll get the hang
if
of
you
it,
want-
don't worry.
if you want to train, you could just train with Ceridwen over the winter. She is incredibly chesty, and I think you guys are the same kind of wear too much armor.
Anyway, let's get forward and
Oh,
head on down to
Elloe says, where's
the
too much
Grand
armor?
Tree.
Any at all.
what? You were quiet there.
Yeah, sorry, Pats?
Let's speak up.
I said when Elloe says too much armor, she means any at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
don't
would
you have
also
a
like to
forge?
ask-
Don't you? Go ahead.
I would like, yeah, that was the thing. There's a magical born watch, and I would like to ask Ashlander if she would like to keep the sword blade as is, so she wants me to reforge it more to her specifics.
I'm grown comfortable to wielding me. And she'll pause uncomfortably, trying to pass that one in her brain. Yes, I've grown used to the sword in its current.
Is it still
Sorceress.
enchanted?
Oh yes, probably more so than it was a moment ago. Now that it's mine again. Here. Does anyone have a weapon or a shield or something they don't mind seeing destroyed?
I have a shield.
I think I might have a spare
Wait.
I've
dagger
used
somewhere.
it once
No, no,
ever.
no.
Don't destroy a shield.
You
A
can't.
perfectly good shield.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually destroy the shield that I made.
No, this isn't the one you made. This is just a generic bullshit shield I have for
No, I know,
emergencies.
but
Yeah, here, I have
still
a
it's for
dagger. You
Athia.
can. Yeah, I know. I'm not letting my shield get destroyed. I'm saying, like, here, have a dagger.
Okay, yes, that'll work. She'll just sort of tent peg it into the ground. And also, hey, Savin, I'm going to show you a thing.
Oh boy.
That's a dick.
Gee, Scow. Why do I
Yeah, I
get
know,
dick
right?
pics?
You
Let's see.
always get dick pics, Savins. That's. Are you able to see the character sheet section or just the bio section?
Just the bio.
Okay. Give you edit on this. Don't edit any of it though.
Yeah, obviously.
But this is what Ash would have been capable of as a +3 weapon. This is no longer technically the case. Now but a mere, exceptionally powerful blade, Ashlander can nonetheless become a physical woman, a touchable spectre with blade in hand. She can only exist as a powerful combatant for 1 round of combat per day, but otherwise exists as a physical, albeit weak being whenever it is wished she materialize.
Oh.
When materialized, it's uncomfortable to be more than 30 foot from her blade, but she can do so. That is what Ashlander would have been able to do at its +3.
Ah, okay.
And she would temporarily be the character sheet that you see before you, Savin.
She's stacked.
Yeah. Yeah, in the heydays of being like a queen of combat, she made it as a level 11 Oath of Conquest Paladin.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Of course, currently she can't use like any of these powers, and she doesn't have any of her original gear except for the sword she's holding.
Yep.
Oh, well.
My 2 questions
Right.
are this.
Sure.
First, are we keeping this as her token? I thought she was a redhead now.
We're keeping that as her token, yeah.
And second, don't you have a blacksmith at Hornwatch? You could make her, if you put the money together, you could make her fitted armor over the winter.
Oh yeah, I intend to.
Yeah, but
but-
that's winter things.
But part of that, we have enough great beast parts to make cool armor.
I don't need very fancy armor. Just a breastplate is all that I tend to use. No, that and a shield. Yes, let's see if this still works. And she will square her shoulders. What is the Divine Might melee? Alright, tag that on. She blows on both of her hands and takes her grip, shifts it off to the right and shifts it off to the left. I think this woman has slightly smaller hands. Hard to say. Oh well, here we go. And swing.
Boop.
Alright,
Okay.
you see her bite a huge chunk out of that dagger. And you know what? Fuck it. Kaboom!
Big smite.
The fucking dagger explodes.
Okay, then.
Carrie just kind of leans back, like, oh.
And then she looks totally exhausted. Ugh.
Maybe a bit too early to have done that.
This was definitely a wizard.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just like
Just
go
like
over and
rests her
support her.
hands on her knees for a bit.
There you go. Point proven.
Well,
We'll get some endurance
So-
back in you before long.
yeah, you can train each other.
Yep, gonna
Like
turn
Overwatch.
Carrie into a respectable conquest paladin.
And we're gonna make Ashlander into a beefcake again.
Yeah, I'll probably have to make a second sheet that's just reduced characteristics and doesn't have her Spectre stats, because her Spectre also walks around with a fucking longbow.
Yeah.
But wait,
I mean, to be
Wait,
fair, the
I
dancer
would-
body has its own benefits, really. I like dancer bodies. They're very good.
But
What was
not
it,
so
hey,
Hedrah?
Ash,
Oh, yes?
now that you have your head again,
Yeah.
yeah, does your memory of things past and stuff work now?
I have as much wherewithal as I had when my shawl was found again. And she'll pat that. It looks like she's got it tied around her waist at the moment.
I don't think having physical brains means anything. We just made her mind from a sword into a peep.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know the process. Maybe some more stuff will come out, or some older memories will clarifies, or
No,
we
I
don't know how
was.
this works.
No, I was very much dropped in the emptiest shell. That monster must have eaten her to the last ounces of her identity.
No, not her. You.
Oh,
Like
no,
your
I
your
already
mind.
have most of what I can remember. It came to me when the shawl was returned. Uh, Not exactly the most joyful thing. I remembered a lot of lost lovers and children. But,
That's
she'll shrug helplessly. That's how time works.
well, there is strength in memories, and you can use those to fuel yourself.
Hmm. She'll spread her hands helplessly. Yeah.
While she is paladin and squishy body, and we're probably going to be going to ruins with fights, you want to leave her with these two? The back row?
Yeah, until we get training, I think Ash will probably need to stay with the backliners.
Yeah, otherwise she gets one round of combat per day where she is functional.
It'd be nice to have a body.
Yes, it's nice having a body to be in. But I feel, well, apart from being a very small, she's got a large brain and I don't feel it all, and that's very embarrassing to say. I feel very much like I'm a lot of potential trapped in a tiny shape.
Oh, hello.
So I overtax myself quite quickly, it seems.
Did they say that about Kellin and I too?
You'll just have to
Yes, fair.
train up all that brain space, I suppose.
I don't see me becoming a book learner anytime soon. It was never a specialty of mine.
Well, I think you're just a big fighter, lady. So you should just train over the winter and fill all of that empty space with muscle man, like I do.
Yeah, the brain is
So
just a
shall we
muscle.
go?
Yeah. Let's wibbly wobbly timey-wimey our way forward
Sure.
to the next
Okay.
ruins.
So, as far as gear, Savin, I'm gonna at some point I'll make a quote unquote. In fact, I might just leave that as she as is and just take off some of her gear. Her typical loadout is breastplate, shield, longbow, and her weapon.
Breastplate, longbow, weapon. Gotcha. I can fill that out in town pretty easy.
Yep.
Does she want a shield as well?
Yeah.
Okay. She can have
She is
mine.
dueling fighting stance. Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course. Kerry, you
She's a
when no one
fucking-
else is looking, you get head rubs.
Yes. Yeah, I'll give her the hug when no one else is around too, because I don't want to embarrass her.
Yeah, she does, of course, disappear into you because you now tower over her.
Yes.
Before, when she was temporarily, occupying your armor, it was your armor height, and now she's, gets hugged and disappears. It's gone.
Just
But
wait
okay.
till she gets her revenge and bullies you back.
So, what is your next actual destination? You can stop by the. Okay. Yeah, you can stop by the old grove itself to lay the form of this unknown elven male out before them, and the dryads insist that they will do something for him. By the time you're leaving, you can see that they are growing what appears to be like a sturdy wooden hand for it. You can see them testing the fingers of them. They appear to be active at the very least. Yeah, a couple silver to restock with Ganjav.
Done.
Ash herself is not the most talkative travel companion. You suspect that that's not really unusual for her.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carrie, there is probably a weird, just like empty space, like a tooth you keep like poking out with your tongue that used to be occupied by being able to interact mentally with her. It's not there.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
it
so-
takes some getting used to. That's fine.
So we use the elk totem to zippy zap, and then we're gonna here.
Yeah, one of these two.
I don't remember what was over here.
It's time for Kina's magic item.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
You're
And
gonna
then-
find special crab.
Special crab.
All right,
But
so
first, mini
bonk,
dungeons.
bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This guy's like, fuck, I forgot all about them.
Don't you put that evil on me fairly and correctly.
Look, we might just hit a random encounter.
Yeah, it's just some random encounter that's easy to set up and sandbags us for the rest of the session. Oh no.
Yeah.
What's that you say? A bump in the road?
Yeah,
Don't
know.
yeah. A bump. You know what? That sounds. We should do that. A bump in the road. I approve.
Don't call it just a bump in the road. That's never a good
No,
sign.
okay. No. The actual fact is, I need to ask you guys for travel rolls, please.
Two
You are leaving
Yes.
the Dread Forest and then entering it, and also going deeper into it. So just so you're aware, that DC, you've encountered it before. It's not a small one.
Yeah. So you want
like
to travel rolls then?
I will
Like usual.
assist
What was
Kina.
that, Stray?
I will assist Kellin with the survival.
All right.
Can an Ash assist on anything? Or I guess the one remaining?
I mean, you can see her sheet. What's she trained in?
Fucking making me do this. Alright, hold on. Wait, no, not Ashlander's armor. The actual Ashlander.
Yep, one NPC sheet.
Alright, athletics, insight, intimidation, persuade, religion, survival. So,
Oh, yeah, she's got survival and can help with that if you need it.
sure.
I assume someone's helping with land vehicles. You know, we don't want to get lost in the forest.
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me see what other... Where are the travel rolls? Here we go. So you're the navigator, right?
Yes.
Okay. Navigator's tools, nature. Kaede?
Kaede has... Nope.
Nope. Alright, well, I can't help on that one, Chief. You're on your own.
I think Elloe was helping.
Yeah, Elloe can
Help with what?
travel.
I was helping with the survival checks. I can help with anything else if you need.
Yeah, we do need, actually.
Or
Ash can help with survival if you'll help with
Navigation.
navigation, and then I can help with the quartermaster.
I don't get to help in the old ways. Fine, I will use my totemic elkness to help them.
Sure.
All right then. 2 land vehicle checks coming right up. Boop. Boop.
Natural 20 and a 17.
Well, discovery!
Yeah, discovery on our way back, at least somewhere.
Do I need to make checks as well?
Yeah, you need to make 2 scout checks, whatever it is that you use, with advantage. Alright, didn't need it.
25 and 23.
And now for Kina.
So I've got bad news on us going back in, guys. It's only a 17, it's a high DC.
Yeah, I think we failed that one.
Mm-hmm.
23, 27, alright.
Well, nothing goes fucky with your food on the journey back. You can make a cooking test.
Assist again, because...
Good fucking
Still trying to compensate for Ash.
Yeah, obviously. And another for the journey back. You make that DC.
Oh, right. Alright, enough of the simple shit.
Okay, great. All right then. So the journey back is it's quick. You guys have a fucking easy time of it, and some plain meals. And then comes the journey uh, let's see here. Up to the first section of ruins. And I wonder what weather we've got. It is autumn turning winter.
Well, we're not going to make a discovery on our way back in?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Actually, it's on our way out
yes.
that we make a discovery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
And then
right.
on the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
in,
yeah.
we get fucked.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking way in on, like...
On your way to
Grandest.
the grove. Okay,
Yeah.
so on your way to the old grove, side Grandest, and then, on to Grandest and back and all the way back again, you come across a pond, a tiny little oasis-y pond, very much an idyllic fairy tale looking thing. There are delightful flowers sprouting up from the ground around it, and the water looks crisp and clear.
Is there a woman in it handing out swords?
No, it is much too small to be containing watery tarts.
Oh,
Is it particularly
What about a
cold
dagger,
out?
then?
Is it time for skinny dipping?
Is it big enough for a pixie to be handing out daggers?
It'd have to be a hot spring because it is fall in the fucking Scandinavian countries. So
yeah.
You could try skinny dipping. It would make you feel a lot skinnier very quickly, that's for sure.
Yeah, you might get some frostbite.
Right. No, you won't. What the hell are you Nordic people talking about?
Alright, whatever. Fucking
Whatever.
Ubermensch. For the rest of the mere mortals here.
Anyway, yeah, so let's explore a little bit around it. Like, you got, like, some pretty flowers and everything around it, you said?
Yep,
I
Yeah,
will
pretty
activate
flowers.
detect
Idyllic-
magic.
sure. It's faintly magical around here, sure.
Oh, can I see what type of magic it is then? What school of magic?
It is hard to tell at school, but with the assistance of Elloe, you can detect that this is druidic magic.
Is there anything actually in the pond?
You approach the pond.
I do approach the pond.
Then you discover that it is full of water.
I'm more than
Delicious,
like,
crisp, clear water. There are no objects within it. You can see that the bottom of it appears to be clean stone, as opposed to dirt, however, so perhaps this is a sculpted edifice.
no fish or anything else either?
Nope.
So you're saying that Athia is gonna get turned on that crisp, clean water?
Yeah, she's gonna get turned on that real crisp, clean stuff.
Neato.
Well,
Let's take a
what's her
picture
name
and
again?
leave.
Ash would probably like it with her delicate tongue.
We got any empty water skins we can fill up here? This is a good water.
Well,
Looks
that's
like.
easy to do.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll just pour out one of my water skins over nearby and then fill it up.
Sure.
Gonna do deep meme here. Neat.
Sure. You can paint this nice little clearing. Admittedly, your version of the picture is the clearing, but then also there's a naked fairy there.
Of course.
Handing out daggers.
In a way.
And tell you what, I will cup my hand and actually take a sip of the waters.
Sure. It feels delicious and crisp and nice.
This
Also,
is
your
a
hand hurts from cutting yourself.
this is a good place, but we should move on.
Yeah, those water skins you are able to fill from the pond, but 2 of them, and then the water seems mysteriously empty. But hey, you guys have holy water.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
Good.
Cool.
Madeline,
Druidic-
you would
Yeah,
recognize this as
waters.
the capricious hands of Tam.
Good old Tam.
Thank you, Tam.
Great.
I'll give a little prayer to Tam real quick. Thanks for it.
I don't know how to pray, so I just say thank you very much for it.
So
That's how the prayers work.
one flask to the cleric, one flask to the paladin, and onward we go.
Works for me.
Okay, to the ruins.
So, your return journey. It's not going to go amazingly well for you. Journeying through the deep woods is a challenging prospect, even when it doesn't feel like a totally fucky mess. Let's see here. Why does the size of this map not seem correct? There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this big. I don't have enough time to fill this place with evil trees. That's going to be a real shame. The evil trees really bring everything together, you know? Okay.
I'm sure it won't just be like a box road or anything like that.
No, why would I just put boxes there? Fuck, I'm going to have to find some evil trees now.
I mean, I'm fine with box representing evil trees. Just write evil trees in
Box
it.
trees.
Yeah, also don't forget to do things like fill up all of your spent resources, because I can see on moving your tokens over that they are...
I have no.
Okay,
We can't.
and not everyone is in such a position.
I'm pretty sure I'm filled up. Oh, yeah, spells.
I need. I can't modify.
All right.
my thingy.
If you
Oh,
modify
yeah.
your sheet, it updates your token. Because they're inexorably tied together, because I ain't no basic bitch.
Let's see. Okay, I should be good.
By the way, let's see here. Ash is probably going to be sitting on your little carriage. I imagine it'll be you and Kaede on Hearthcraft.
Yeah.
Alright. Dina will be part of Team Carriage, where it's chill, and she can do things like read books like a great big dumb nerd.
We should put
Much like
Ash,
Kellin.
We should put Ash on the most stable carriage. In her new body, she probably gets motion sickness very easy.
Yeah.
That is not an unlikely situation. Yeah, she's doing better now, but the journey down was probably a whole lot of her just like leaning out of the window and feeling crap.
Mhm.
Well, she has a dancer body, so it's more based on
She may have a
body's
denser
naturally
body.
attuned to more balance.
She's not a chest to balance.
Yeah,
though.
she's used to like being strong and dexterous and constitution. She's used to being just tough in every way and very evened out tough. In this case, she's got all of the grace and literally none of the other stuff. So she keeps like over or underextending, that kind of thing.
Right now, she's a bull in a china shop.
Yep. She was also, when she was operating, quote unquote, a body, she was operating armor the size of Ceridwen.
Yep.
Instead of the small wizardly nerd that she's currently stuck inside.
She's probably permanently sipping peppermint tea because that calms your stomach.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay. Gonna move you guys over to here. Now, for once, lighting should be working.
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it's working.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah.
The vast
Big
empty
spraying
plains.
area.
Yeah, the vast empty plains. They will be filled, but I also just wanted to make sure that lighting was working before I even bothered, in case I fucked it all up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Now then, you've been told some of monsters exist around here. Oh my god, sorry. I need to get a drink. I have still not shaken my
Oh,
cough,
no.
and I have not done any sleeping. Sorry.
Yeah.
Meh.
Go get yourself a drink.
I was really proud of
Okay.
Savin for a minute, but then I realized he wasn't making a reference.
Hmm?
Behold the vast emptiness! It's a famous line from Futurama.
Oh.
When they go so far forward in time, they watch the end of the world, and the professor goes, "Behold the vast emptiness!" But then it pans to his hand, and he's just shaking an empty beer can. Bender goes, "All right, I can take a hint," and pulls out a. God, that was a
No,
good show.
Okay, so gather a temporary armor, temporary shield.
All right, so I'm not gonna move while Scow's gone, but do you guys just want to go in a straight line with me and Ceridwen shoulder to shoulder, going Deesa way?
I mean,
Basically.
yeah, I mean, these two are on a bear, which is probably like right by the carriage. You're probably right in front of the carriage or right on it. These three nerds here back here are probably on the end of the carriage.
Everyone has dank
Well-
vision, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, and I would also like to
Wait,
say
the
that we
the,
can
the little tieflings don't
utilize
have
a
fucking
nice
dark
little
vision?
ability.
How do you not have dark vision?
Because
on,
Scow
but-
is mean.
But also,
Because you get pack tactics.
if
Oh, right. You have
But-
to have some kind of downfall for using pack tactics.
but before that,
Not
remember
even
that at least we should have a representation of the carriage because the carriage in the front has one of Hedrah's lanterns on it.
No, it
Isn't it?
doesn't because it's in a
Ragnarok has it.
Ragnarok. Yeah, it's one of his power mode that only allows to do that. So he can
Okay.
activate it and shine light, massive amounts of light.
Kellin, do you have a lantern?
Actually, hey Kina.
Hmm?
On our way up here, or I guess at some point, could I convince you to cast Spiritual Weapon on my ring?
I got torches.
You fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
I should-
that's great.
It's
Like
just
a
a spell.
second level spell.
Putting it on a non-martial class, it's already amazing. Putting it on a martial class, you fucking asshole.
Couldn't we just cast light on one of Kellin's daggers?
I mean, we
I
can
don't know, do
cast
you
light
have
on
light?
anything.
Do you have light?
Do we have a problem with light?
Kellin
The
can't
top of
see-
his horn, even. Like, they did for Bunny Boy.
Yeah, but the question is, do you have light? Because I sure don't have light. Do you have light, Madilyn?
Not really.
Do you have light,
Okay.
Maddie?
I would still like to say we can just send a Ragnarok behind the two beefy fuckers, and he has a new ability.
Yeah, he can
Still
just
telling
turn
you that.
into light for you guys.
Do you need
Could
me to
you-
cast daylight or
could you-
something?
Could you change his token to projects light then?
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
And it will help in case you guys bounce into hidden ghosts.
Alright, what was the range on him in lantern mode?
30 foot right and an extra 30 foot of dim.
Okay. 16, 13. All players has.
So Kellin, just ride
Oh.
on his back.
Yeah, you're small enough. There's a sight and everything. It pops you off when it goes into combat.
Yeah, you do have a bow, right? You can just sit there and pew pew. I love the
Oh,
deafening
I
silence.
know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, on the way here, on the way down and back, would like to have some training, bonding time with Dragon.
Yeah, sure. Dragon is a precocious little fairy dragon, and enjoys essentially games and logic puzzles seem to be the majority of its source of joy.
Ooh, logic puzzles
Yep.
for the inventor Mouser. That's a great combo.
Yeah, basically you guys can, I don't know, write Sudokus at each other for a while.
And we're gonna train up the limited telepathy
Yep.
so that it makes it easy for him
Dragon
to
is a fairy dragon? I thought he was a pseudo
others.
dragon.
Whichever.
He's one
He
of
is
the...
a
Yeah,
pseudo
pseudo-dragon, sorry,
Yeah,
yeah.
pseudo dragon. I wanted it to be a fairy dragon.
But no,
That's why you're
But yes, no. Yeah, dragon, you can start doing... God, what are they called? The action cards. Start showing him emotion action cards for this means this and this means this to try and get him to essentially cheat around some of the limitations that come with limited telepathy being limited.
Yeah, simple ideas, emotions, and stuff like that. That's really good. I'm fucking good with it.
Okay.
So then, we can move forward here.
Not right now. I'm still got to put in the monsters that are going to attack you. I
Okay.
need all of the friends that you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put in all your new friends.
I will just have little Nidhogg just as he requires more bacon then.
Yeah, Nidhogg, destroyer of bacon, continues to wish he could destroy some more bacon.
Ah man, it's a pity that we're not in the last game where Anna had just slabs and slabs of bacon.
Well, at least we can do some planning for while this has been going on. So we're going to Ruin, the next Ruin, and then we're going beach crab party.
Yep.
Yes. Then going back to the freelance.
And then it's home for
And
winter.
then,
I am excited.
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
yeah, so when we get down there to freelance, when we get down there to freelance, we, Athia or Amxal and I were in our wagon orders, and we can deduct costs straight up.
Oh, I already deducted that goal a long time ago.
Okay.
Like, as soon as we were told how much it was, I thought, like, we could go ahead and take it off.
Oh, okay. I'll do it myself as well. Wait, we were splitting, or
Yeah,
we're
we split it.
taking a load
It was
each?
25, it was like 25 each.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It should
Looking
be
here at
good.
the sum that I have.
I've got good pictures. Damn it, all of these are just waifu versions of the thing that I'm looking for.
Oh no, what a
Oh
shame.
no, waifus. We wouldn't want that.
You know what to. You know what to
It wa-
say if you're aboard the Monster Man, who's just a waifu catalog.
We wouldn't want Savin to get a fourth waifu.
No, I refuse.
I have enough. You guys can.
You have plenty.
No,
You gotta
Savin, you have
share the
too many.
wealth.
I'm good. I
Share
have
the
my
load.
wife. I've got my one waifu for the game.
Share the load, Mr. Frodo.
If anyone wants waifus, it's this one over here. She needs the waifus.
Yeah, give Elloe waifus. She needs them. She's deprived. So deprived that she's showing up places in nothing but a loincloth with a club.
The pride of a
I
warrior.
understood that reference.
Okay, let's see here. What are your stats? Some of they are not bad stats. Okay, great. As you guys are traveling through the woods, you begin to see lights up ahead of you. Little flares like flickering torches in the distance. Quite literal. Looks like small fires, almost.
Will-o-wisps. I don't know.
Maybe.
No. Would anyone like to make some kind of a check?
Yeah,
I
sure.
I can assist on Kellin on a survival check.
Could I
Sounds
make
good.
an Arcana check at him? Because, like, these things are probably something magical in the Dark Forest, aren't they?
I'll say at disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, good thing you were assisted, so straight up roll.
I don't know if I had disadvantage on the survival check against them, but
No.
I certainly
If you had
was rolling
disadvantage,
with.
it cancels.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can't. Yeah, so it got cancelled out if you had, so it's still 25 and not
Yep.
27 Arcana.
Yeah. It's hard to say exactly what that is, but there's certainly something magical about these lights in the darkness.
I'm gonna move 5 feet at a time.
Sure. And I am actually going to stop you there and bring this up.
Oh boy.
As you continue to step towards the lights, they resolve themselves, brightening and flaring before outlining shimmering forms. Now that should make them visible to you. Do 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 do.
Oh, hi, my dear.
I've rolled a 6.
Oh god, it's the Dark Eater.
Yeah. Hi, my dear.
Ah,
See a scaled beacon. A new
I don't know what
hand
that is.
touches the beacon.
Beat me to it.
No idea what those are.
Midir is the like super hard kind of final boss of the last DLC of well, he's not last final boss. He's the secret boss of the last DLC of Dark Souls 3.
Hmm.
Haven't gotten to play Dark Souls 3 yet.
And the new
Instead-
hand
Instead, I just watched Savin play through the entire game.
Watching people play Dark Souls is a lot easier than playing it. I will admit that.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't have a computer that could run it at the time.
Understandable. All right, is that everyone on it? Okay, so Savin, you have Ash on the turn order. Just a reminder, she gets one swing before she is
Yeah, no,
exhausted
that's
by
that's
using
the
her body.
Ashlander runs away and hides turn.
Sure.
Because I feel like mid-year is gonna get to us before we get to go, or at least I get to go.
Not runs away and hides. Stands in the back and supervises.
Yeah, there you go.
She has to make sure you turn into a proper paladin after all. And now she can watch you with her own eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I really hope these things aren't resistant to fire.
I mean, if they're any kind of Draconoid, I got
Well,
bad
see-
news for you.
Okay. So, how fast can these fuckers move? Oh, pretty good. Okay.
Neon.
That's oh boy, that's a lot of movement.
Yeah, it's gonna double move. Hi.
Oh fuck.
See what I mean?
It
about-
leaps into the air on like several snapping wings that seem to be creating their own fiery updraft. It doesn't keep it airborne for long. It's more like a over-gratified like leap and glide, but it comes down heavily on the ground around you, and you can all smell like sort of sulfur and, weirdly enough, maybe roasted coffee.
Huh.
It's just the natural scent of this thing.
Certainly move fast.
Athia, at your turn.
I decide-
Okay, here. 5,
You're right.
10,
Ash's. That's currently Ash's body's maximum health.
20, 5, 30. I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna try and get its attention by stabbing at it.
Rude, but not unfair.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab at it twice. Boop, boop.
All right. First is a hit. Second is a not.
Okay. And then I will use a bonus action, and let's give a bardic to Madilyn.
Sure. Madilyn, you get a bardic. Now your bardics are fancy bardics that go on AC and damage. Yes.
They can do just about everything.
Cool. All right. Kaede.
Alright, it's time to hop off this bear and get over here.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna... Let's see, you're level 5 now, right? Yes, okay, excellent. So we're gonna give this guy a poke. Aw, yeah.
It's a hit.
And then we're gonna give him a stunning strike, because fuck you.
Fucking stunned on. Con. It's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna give him another poke.
Yep.
Get stunned on. There you go.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. It is stunned.
And then these two will be at advantage, so... Or this one will be at advantage. Boop.
That's a good stun icon. Meh. Cool. And then she whaps him. Good hit. Alright, the next scaled bacon.
Nidhogg, your time is now!
Destroy it. Feast! Yeah, let's go with a double move. Hi, nerds.
Oh god damn it.
Okay, Ash, I guess it's time to defend yourself.
And... Yes! You can actually attack! Hey, fucker. Bite. Claw. Claw. Oh, fuck.
Yay! I was
Oh, no.
already raging.
Yep. Okay.
So, first attack and second attack. Why is this so big now?
When
Thanks
the crit
for
does
the
less damage than the normal hit.
I know,
It's a
right?
shame about that crit, really.
Yep, yep. Okay, so you take 8 and 7 damage.
Okay.
And you. Let's see here. No, you have to double move as well. God damn it. Alright, hi there. Maddie!
Well, this is a rough pickle here.
What are you talking about? The enemies in front of us, the enemies behind us, and the enemies to either side of us. They can't get away now.
Well, I'll say this. Say hello to Squeak of Faith, Ashlander. A
Alright.
tiny spectral night mouse shows up on her shoulder.
Much needed.
Holy
And
shit,
then
the
I'll
double
take-
shields.
So move here.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit out of ear range.
Yep.
Or just move the fuck around. Here we go.
Madam.
All away from you people. And I'll shoot this fucker.
Sure thing. Your disadvantage is cancelled by having advantage.
Yes. Let's see if I can hit.
That is a hit. Right, a surprisingly decent one right there as well. Kaboom.
Yeah, you'll certainly have got its attention when it comes back around to its turn.
Oh yeah. Is
Yeah.
that your turn complete?
Oh, wait, God fucking hell, I forgot to do this. Target a Ragnarok, and then... Yeah, he goes after me anyway, so...
Yeah, no problem. Let's... Okay,
It's
cool.
not at the bottom of the order.
No, no.
No, right above Madilyn.
Oh, Kina. Kina, sweetie.
What?
Kina's just
You're
doing
in
Kina things.
bottom of the initiative again.
Yeah.
Where you belong.
Oh. Hit and hit.
Done.
Nice and simple. I like it. Alright. 14, 9, 23. Ow.
I figured
Kellin.
I didn't need to tell you who I was hitting.
All right.
No, without you moving, there was only really the one.
This thing. Let's find out if it bleeds. The one right down south.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Are you sure you don't want to hit the one that's stunned?
I mean, that's a fair point.
If we can get it out of the way, we can just nuke the one that's by the squishes.
What was that, Hedrah?
Kill this thing so we can focus
I-
fire on the thing that has the squishies in its range.
Yes. Sure, let's do that.
Alrighty.
Oh,
29?
shit.
That's pretty fucking good right there.
What? That's
Not
20. Yeah, 28 damage.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, 28 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within... Oh, you're not within 5 feet. Never mind.
Darn.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Kellin?
Help action. Let's go with Athia.
Okay,
What?
okay.
No, don't do it on me. I'm going to be attacking this thing. I have advantage on it.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Let's go with Ash then.
Okay. Is that Ash has advantage for her one good swing if you want to use it on this turn or start full
Yeah,
defensing?
kind of need to. So let's go ahead and move. Yeah, these things probably don't have reach, right? Let's move down here.
Mhm.
And yeah, let's go ahead and give it a big swing. Alright, the
All right.
advantage really helped.
It really did help. You hit.
And on top of that, let's give him a
Very good. All right.
It's a pretty substantial amount of damage.
Boom.
And then
And she's exhausted.
Yep. Yeah, you need save versus slow apparently.
Yep. Good luck. I believe it counts like their fear. What's their fear check against in her feature? Let's have a look
It's
here.
DC 14 is the DC.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the save is for her oath fear.
Oh,
Should be
It's wisdom.
real.
Okay, yeah, it is wisdom. All right. Wisdom save. Okay, it's not slowed.
no, okay.
These guys have like surprisingly good saves.
Also shitloads of HP. It's like
Oh, yeah.
almost 200.
Pretty good. Sure. Anything else on her turn?
No, wait. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, spiritual weapons in her attack card. Make sure to untick divine might because
Ding.
it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So.
So 4, 5, 6 damage.
Hey, it's not the. Oh wait, yeah. Wait. What? I fucking include the crit yet. Oh no, only 6. That's kind of a shame. Such as dice variance.
Yep.
Yeah. To guess what? Her spiritual weapon is just another ash lantern. Go fucking figure.
Alright. First of all, it's polar bear o'clock.
A strong time.
Oh, yeah, get
great.
crit on
Oh,
for 1
shit.
extra damage.
Fuck yeah, 1 extra. I mean, the second fucking swing. That's some business.
Wait, why is the bite weaker than the claws?
Because D&D, bite attacks are always the suck.
No, this thing's
No, they're
bites are
usually the
stronger than their
stronger.
claws. It's usually the other way around, but I don't know. I guess it's because bears have fucking... Like, I look at this unit, his paws probably hit like sledgehammers.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, but they have all the metrics on the bite force.
I just need to throw a swing at this thing, so let's start off with Dragon Tooth.
Remember, if you hit it, you crit it.
Why?
No, it's just
Because it's
stunned.
stunned.
No, that's paralyzed. It turns it into automatic crits. Stuns
yeah.
is just advantage.
Oh, you're right. I'm just reading something else. Never mind.
Alright, and on top of that, let's give it a smite. Boop.
Resounding blows. Don't see this one getting a turn, which is a shame. So sure would love to breathe
fucking-
fire all over you with it.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I need to finish this thing off. Fine. Huh. Oh, there's a crit.
Oh, cock.
There. Oh.
Rip.
Well, that was fun.
Rip scaled beacon. I hardly fucking knew ye.
Ouch.
It's the bludgeoning damage. That's the force damage.
Oh, okay, fine. You're twisting
This
my
is
arm
right.
here. Yeah. 20 radiant.
And hit it again because you crit that dice.
Yeah, alright, fine. I'll hit it again. Yeah. There you go.
22
22 radiant
radiant.
damage.
You kill it.
Alright, and then I'm
Below
gonna
this thing's fucking head in, it collapses in a dead heap.
Kron.
come over here and tell this fucking thing that he better kill me before I do that to him.
Sure, give me an intimidate check. I don't know that you're actually going to be more intimidating than the Conquest Paladin. It doesn't know that she has spent her load.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
No, it's fine. It's not focusing you by any appearance. Your fucking spiritual weapon. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright,
It's
that
a
was
giant
your
doggy toy.
Do you want me to summon a
Ding.
spiritual weapon on my turn too?
Yes! Just fucking whirlwinds of blades, just bonking these bastards. Alright, I just hit Ash's button because it's the same fucking thing.
Sure, sure.
Actually, I think mine hits like 1 point harder.
Oh, yeah, it does. You've
Or,
got slightly better car.
Actually, no, it hits 3 points harder.
Jesus. So charismatic.
I am superhumanly charismatic, you might say.
Yep.
Alright.
Of course, you're superhuman. You're a giant dog.
Woof.
It's true.
Alright, that's my load spent.
Rather adeptly, I'll give you control of these. Alright, you control that sword. Savin. There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
Tina.
She's gonna disengage first and foremost,
Wow.
Smart lady.
and back off a bit.
She's a rogue, so that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And then she's probably gonna try and shoot an arrow into the thing. That probably won't do anything. It might not though.
She
No,
has
don't
sneak
Yeah.
attack.
And there's not really anywhere for her to hide, is there?
No.
No.
Not that you
You
can
already
anyway.
used
You
your
used your
bonus.
bonus
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's about it for her.
Alrighty. Arachnarok. Hit you. Clink, clank.
It is Raggy. Fine. Row, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Raggy, I'm rared.
Medium red.
Okay, let's see. I'll try to claw this fucker.
Sure.
Let's see if I can.
Nope.
No. Oh well. Done.
Anything else this turn? Okay. Madilyn. Hit you.
Hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you do summon a spiritual weapon, can you do it in this square and not this one?
Just pin him in.
Hilariously, as hilarious as it would be, I am not going to do that. I'm going to cast it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
This is a pretty good call, though. Cool job.
And
Alright.
that's really all I can. That's.
Yeah.
I guess I. Yeah, no, that's.
Cool. Alright, scaled bacon. This one died. After it got fucking staved in by you guys monks done gangbanging it.
Yeah.
Guess
yeah.
what's about to happen on this thing's turn?
Man, I wish I could have
Alright,
just
Athia.
been like after Cade because I could get in that stun action.
And you could hold your
Uh,
action.
I could.
You just move in and then hold.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, actually, you guys are both on 21 if you just want to be the 21 after her.
I mean, fair. Yeah.
I only worry about the tiebreakers for, like, monster enemies. If it's just allies, you can just choose which 21 fucking happens. I don't fussy.
Yeah. Yeah. Let Cade go first. Let's see if we can get the stunning strike in.
Alright.
Alrighty.
The javelin. Don't know if that hits.
Miss.
Try again. Oh.
Miss.
But wait.
Miss.
Well,
Yeah. Nice try.
hold on.
All right then.
I will flurry of blows. Nope. I made it worse.
Yeah, you're prone. And your
Oof.
turn ends. No, you can stand up again. I can't really stop you from doing that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright. Well, that's... I tried. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Okay then. I will step in, and it seems like second verse would probably be the same as the first here. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah. More stabbing is always a good plan.
Miss hits.
Hey!
Hey, look at that. Look,
Hey,
now that you've got it
crit.
already, you're critting. Look at that shit. Although you need to be farming the other kind of crits now.
Look, I can do that or win.
That's true. Alright, good job.
And you know who's probably going to need a bardic dice? This girl here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Sure. Okay, now for something that I've been waiting for. Let's see here.
Alright.
Okay, so
Frankly, how dare
literally,
you?
literally everyone over here. So Squeaker, Kaede, Madilyn, Arachnarok, Hrothgar, and Elloe.
What a good breath weapon.
I know.
Dex
And they're
save?
gonna get to do it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, because this guy's to go right back over.
Oh Jesus, that's
I rolled that so good.
potentially a dead Kaede.
10d10.
Oh, thank God I have evade. I'll take half damage no matter what.
30. I have taken 15 damage.
I'm gonna.
And do a recharge.
Sweet. Kitty Christ.
And it'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
Well,
All
but
right.
you're gonna fucking nuke shit. Okay, so dexterity.
Oh yeah, Hrothgar.
Nope.
I'm gonna
And raggy bone.
uncanny dodge that as well.
So I'm saying, I'm sorry, but this might be the end for Kaede.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's fucking dead as shit. Hrothgar, on the other hand, is alive and well. Until the next one, guys.
I feel really bad for your fox waifu because it just didn't go.
Yeah,
back.
no, she's just well. I mean,
And then this one's gonna
yeah,
go this way.
no, because she auto fails dex saves, so yeah, she's dead. Oh well, that's a shame.
No.
Huh? She doesn't die.
Yeah, she will actually die.
Yeah, yes, she will. Scout,
Massive
look at that.
damage.
Look at that 10d10.
If she takes that again, she dies. Like for real dies. In fact, if she takes half of that again, when she goes unconscious, she won't be able to succeed on saves, so she just auto dies. So that's nice. Thanks for that.
It's fine. Didn't I just give you guys a scroll of Revivify?
Yeah, you did. It's true.
You did, actually, yeah.
We can bring her back. But yeah, that's that guy's turn.
I'm glad we ruled Revivify is okay.
Fight me, you squiddly ass bitch.
Oh, it's even stronger from this angle.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, is it 30 feet? Oh,
Yeah, it's a 30-foot fucking cone, baby.
Holy shit. I'm glad I moved her.
It's yeah, it's 30 like that. See,
Yeah, it's 30.
from it.
Oh, wait, I'm 35.
You are 35.
All right,
Ashleigh.
let me just
Lucky you.
preemptively roll my dex save then.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll some dex saves here. It doesn't really matter if Kaede passes or fails unless she. Oh, yep, she's fucking dead as shit.
God damn it! Why do I?
At least we have Revivify.
Remember, guys, that there's a 10-foot
Wow.
paladin aura here, so.
Say, Kina, did you roll a save for the last one?
Yeah, you need to
I
make
I
two
failed the
saves,
last
bro.
one, but I definitely passed this
I
one.
think I failed that.
So yeah, Kaede dies.
I don't.
Yeah, like literally perishes in draconic flame.
Yep.
And let's see. Right, so if it 10-foot aura last time. So
We have an intact body though to revivify, right?
I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
depends on your definition of intact.
Jesus
She just
Christ.
get fucking roasted.
For for the purposes of revivify.
No,
Yes, she is revivable.
no, Revivify doesn't even need
It
you
does.
just have to
Yeah.
touch a creature to touch. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
so,
thank you for the paladin aura. That means I take no damage.
Oh yeah, I need to make a save for,
It doesn't get
or I need to take half damage, so it's 23.
Oh wait.
Damn, Hrothgar
actually,
is
hang on. a
gone.
Oh
second,
yeah,
I have
Hrothgar's
a-
fucking dead. Bye.
What, Kina?
Oh wait, no.
You need to make another save because you also took another breath weapon for 60 damage, so you're down actually. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
unconscious.
And then the next wave potentially kills you.
no, the next wave, I think I'm not quite that mean, and the mouse shot it in the
Pussy.
asshole.
yeah,
I did
I pissed it off.
Save it, don't push it, okay?
All right.
I
let's
did
see.
the same
I-
thing when I realized that 3 Black Knights spamming their douchebag move would just
Actually,
kill the entire party.
Could bathe you guys in flame. Give it a D2.
I
On a
did
1,
shoot
it's
it.
going to bathe you guys in flame because you shot it. It's going to bathe you guys in flame.
Nice.
Are you sure it doesn't just want to bathe one person entirely in flames since it did get
No,
hit pretty
no,
hard?
it doesn't want to. It wants to
Alright.
blast Squeaker, Ceridwen, Ash, and Athia in flame, and it will actually catch this dragon, so it has to.
That is
Okay.
not immune to
Again,
fire.
thank
So-
you for the
It's
Paladin.
not immune, no.
So saving you
Oh
said
no,
it's
it is
like
immune. Never mind.
It's a
I
plus 5 to
mean-
saves?
Yeah, it's a plus 5 and 10 feet, so...
Okay.
It missed you.
Alright.
Yeah, it does not, in fact, kill Madilyn, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't reach
I
Madilyn as
mean,
well.
it's a 30-foot cone. He did take.
Yeah.
Did take the
It's
one
going
from this
down
one
this way,
too,
though.
right?
Yeah, no, they're
Immune to fire.
Oh, they're immune to fire.
Yeah, he's like down this way, so he's
Oh,
not
yeah, I
hitting
suppose
you.
I owe you some con saves.
Hey.
Let's see, 2d20.
And
Oh, yep, by... Actually, wait, no, what is my fucking modifier? Never mind, I keep my concentration. No, that DC is like 20... DC is
Yeah,
12.
you lose your concentration.
No,
on
actually,
your,
I don't. I don't.
Oh,
It's
okay.
10 or half
Uh,
damage.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
half damage is only like 12. Ash, on the other hand, is
Yeah.
probably going to lose her concentrate. Yep.
no, he wasn't hit.
Yeah, she was actually on the second one.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah, how much did she take?
So let's see, she took 25, so the DC is 12. 7 plus 5 is 12, actually. So yeah, she maintains.
She's fine.
Amazing.
She also took
Okay.
25, so ow.
Well, I can do. Mouse isn't one to really do all this often, but she will move over, stay within fucking
Yep.
reach, and
Pour a potion down her throat?
no, she's not gonna pour a single potion down her throat at all.
Could it
She's
be
gonna-
magic?
She's gonna smack her on the fucking chainmail on the chests and cast Cure Wounds 2nd level.
Alright, not bad.
All right,
Get
Kina,
off, pistol.
you do not in fact get keened.
Well, that's nice.
And I'll help her out to her feet
Yep, you are brought standing.
so that she's not prone. And I will guess using my action to heal and bonus action to get Maddie up onto her feet.
Okay.
And that's a moment there, and I'll move back out of the way.
All right, and Arachnarok, is he out as well?
He has new.
Elloe,
Excuse
it's getting
me.
real roasty
Excuse
toasty over there.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Smart
Excuse-
move.
Did you know that I am a powerful dragon?
Yeah.
I am going to expend every single last charge on my lightning bolt rod. Down the line.
Yeah, okay. They are large tokens, so you can, in fact, aim it without, hurting your friend. Sure, roll it up.
Okay, let me look up the spell. real quick.
Yeah, we knew she was gonna do this.
It's big lightning bolt.
Yeah.
There's a button on the side of the staff, on the side of the wand, and I just hold it down.
I mean, it's honestly not a bad use of it, considering these
Going at it like a taser in a Tennessee mall cop.
All right, so there are 5 charges, so I think I roll 5d10.
No more. You have a
No.
base, and each of those is an level increase.
Yeah, you get to roll like a level 8 lightning bolt, I think it is.
Okay, so a creature
Yep.
takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save. The outdoors are not stormy because it is windy. We already casted
Huh?
that. So
Lightning
that's-
bolt.
That's the
Not
difference.
lightning,
Oh, that's called
lightning
lightning.
bolt, not
I-
call light.
Yeah.
I clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah, lightning bolt just
it
does
would-
8d6 in a line.
8d6 in
Okay.
a line, and then you add a d6 for
8d6.
every slot above.
Yeah,
Above
you're
that.
gonna be doing like
And we got
11
Cassie at level
d6.
7?
13.
Level 8.
13.
Level 8? Ooh.
13d6.
Actually, is it only 1d6 or is it 2?
Yeah, 1d6 per level, which is a
So-
bit of a shame.
13d6.
No, lightning's like. Oh wait, yeah, no, wait.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm reading it.
I'm casting all 5 charges.
yeah. It's the
Yep,
third
go for
level,
it.
and you're going up to.
So
Yeah.
8th level, yep. So
Rock and roll.
D6.
Not bad. That's I suppose technically 88 fucking damage on these guys. Alright. Dex. Whiff. I can't believe it.
And then I will smugly give myself more health. Don't heal me, Kinathis. Heal everyone else.
Keenan's
I'm-
time's probably going to be spent using Revivify on the person that actually for real died.
no, she'll just die again if you do that. Just leave her down
This
to
is very
land.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revivify is within 1 minute. Or
I have
1 day.
approximately 60 seconds to
On a
revive-
scale
to
from
do that.
1 to 82, I'm at 41. However, I have 10 temporary HP. Leave
Awesome.
me.
Kellin.
Alright. This one right below me is going to get whipped.
Sure thing.
Whoppish. The 28.
A 28 is pretty fucking good damage. It's on 69. Yeah.
Oh, now we can't damage it anymore.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's immortal now. Oh, hey, Savin, have you seen what Ash has in her spell list?
She has Revivify, yes.
Yeah, she can also do it.
Yeah. What Ash is gonna do, however, on her turn is disengage and get the fuck out.
Not a bad
Yeah.
plan.
Okay.
Carrie, on the other hand, is gonna just howl in fucking rage and fury. And we're gonna
Sure
beat
thing.
this guy to death. Oh, Kellin, who did you assist on your turn?
Let's go with you.
Okay. Dark Tooth! Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh,
That, my friend, is a mess.
Alright, let's Dark Tooth.
That's a mess.
17's a minute. Oh boy.
Oh
Wow.
boy. Well, let's use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. Level 2 again. Bonk. That's not a miss! Suck my dick!
That is not a mess.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Alright.
So, what are the spiritual weapons actually here? Is it this one or that one? Or what?
Both of them. Oh yeah, speaking of which, actually, Ash has a spiritual
Oh
weapon.
yeah, Ash
She
can swing her
still-
spiritual weapon.
She can still swing. Dink. Oh,
No.
Ash. Alright. Yeah, that's me done. Fuck. That was real bad. DPS just totally failed there.
Yeah.
Athena.
Well, I do have a spell I could try. Be a bit of a long shot. Because I don't know if these things actually have above or below 4 intelligence. And to be honest, she's not gonna hit, really. So let's go back here and take this long shot of a spell on this one down here. So this guy here, hideous laughter.
God damn it. Alright. It does in fact have enough intelligence.
Tell a bad joke.
Don't worry, you'll probably make it because it's only got a DC of 12. You made it.
Oh, just barely.
Just barely. Like I said, it was a long shot.
It was a long shot. Would have been real good if it did its thing, though.
Yep.
Madilyn.
Oh god, heals, please.
Yeah, unfortunately, I fell unconscious.
Yep, that beacon is gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But at least you can stand up and move away.
Yes, moving would be very recommended.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you come down here, or somewhere over
Yeah,
here.
see, I don't want to run over here because if I don't want to cause another pile
Yeah.
of people to group
Yeah, no,
up
if
in
you
one
cause
spot.
another pile of people, I
Yeah,
will
no, you
probably
need to go
breathe
like
fire
over
on you.
here somewhere.
If you come down
Oh,
here,
no,
I
no,
will
no.
cast the level 5 Cure Wounds on you.
I'm gonna go over here. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go away
it's
that way
probably for
because
the best.
Yeah.
Stray, you are also in
bonus
range. Enjoy
action.
23 hit points.
Oh, 23 hit
Oh
points.
my.
hmm
Kina, you have a bonus action.
I don't think there's
To
anything,
do
Maddie,
to
you can
cast
do with
what?
To cast Chug a Potion.
It was said cap. Yeah, that's exactly that.
Do I even have any?
You have a light one.
Alright, Kaede will make a death saving throw. Oh, wait.
What do you mean,
No,
Death
no.
Saving? She's already dead.
All right, she's been dead for a round.
We have till that marker gets to 10.
Yep.
Uh,
Athia.
all right. I would love to do more damage and whack it. That is a good plan. However, there's not enough people nearby to justify trying to mantle devour us and make us just do an extra D4, is there?
No, also,
It's fire damage and they're immune.
yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
they're
we
immune to
tried?
fire. Yeah,
Okay.
they've been breathing
They-
fire that's caught them in their own crossfires, and they haven't given a shit.
Okay. I
Yes.
can never get to use that spell. All right. Do I have any other spells I could try?
And you have Guiding
Bolts,
Bolts.
but I'd be right, and then that'd be disadvantage.
Yeah. So I think it's time to cast Sword.
Yep. Time for more sword.
Kia.
Okay. Oop.
Great valor, friend.
Oop.
There we
what
go.
is why is it now, huh?
I mean, I've always been able to roll like relatively good high, just couldn't crit before.
It's fucking hurting. All right,
And,
bonus
let's-
action.
Yeah, let's I have a feeling this mouser up here probably needs a bardic dice here real shortly.
Mhm.
What do you mean? She might appreciate more AC before she gets bite claw clawed?
Yeah. So, Maddie, take a bardic dice.
Well,
Enjoy the pretty purple dot of bardic. All right.
Well,
Is
this
that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else. I could move and give you an opportunity attack if you wanted to.
Yeah, that would be great. Would you?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
The good news is he
Bite
can only hit
bite
me or...
I mean, I can spread it out. They got more attack.
No, I mean, this guy's breath weapon's up, remember?
Oh, it is up, but I can only hit 2 people at best at a time. So
Yeah.
bite Ceridwen, claw Mouser, claw Athia.
Okay.
Just gonna do it all. Bite, claw, claw.
None.
Does
Yeah,
19...
that sure hits.
The claws definitely hits. Does a 19 hit you, Savin?
No.
All
Take
right.
a big middle finger.
Athia, you take 15.
All right.
Elloe.
All right, both of these cunts. I am a great and terrible
God.
dragon. Fight me.
He is cowed by your greatness and terribleness.
All right. Do you recharge? You don't recharge either.
Come
All
on.
right.
I want you.
Little
to hit me.
Mouser.
Really? After all the damage I did?
I mean,
You
It's-
got missed. They missed you the entire time.
no, it got hit by a lightning bolt, but it's actually
Oh,
Lightning.
yeah.
yeah. It honestly also took a lot of damage from the gun going off next to its head.
Fair enough.
Bite claw claw. 20, 13, 13.
first one's a hit.
Would you like to try that bardic dice you've got to boost your AC?
I will try to use it. So what is it? A 1d6?
1d8. Yeah, 1d8.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
It hits. Smash
You
me.
take 12. Honestly, very unimpressive damage right there out of what it could have done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I will do this. I have to do this. Squeak
Yep.
of Fate is still up.
Yeah.
Excellent. Maddie, eat your go. You've been nibbled at.
Yeah. And I will take a shot. I will move to this fucking side so nobody's in the fucking way.
You don't want to
And
potentially
say-
roll a 1 and kill a friend?
Yeah. And then I say, ears.
You
And
should
this
totally.
motherfucker's next to me can go deaf if he wants.
Yeah, I think he's already, but we'll give it a go.
You totally should have shot Kellin
Nice
in the
one.
back. That would have been great.
All right, let's see that attack. 27.
No, it's 11.
You- Oh, no, it's 11. You got a guy there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, you miss.
Bad damage though.
Yeah, it would have been really great if all the damage in the world doesn't help unless you hit.
Yeah.
Elloe.
So, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
All right, pardon me,
chunk.
you cunts, but I'm going to phone a friend.
I need a fire emblem.
It's immune
again.
to
It's immune to
Fire.
fire.
It's immune to fire.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
immune to fire. I forgot
Yeah,
about
totally
that.
immune.
Never mind.
100% immune. Hit miss. You've done pretty well for being effectively mano a mano with this one.
Me and you, bro.
Why am I not surprised a barbarian can just solo a dragon?
I know, right?
I mean, it
All
also
right.
hasn't breathed really on her, or than the one time.
Okay, so
I can breathe on twice.
Kill it, Kellin. I believe in you.
yep, down south as again.
It's a good hit.
26 for 26.
It's barely hanging on to life. Ash,
All right. Can I shoot her bow, or does that count for
she
the?
can shoot her bow, although you might want to swing your spiritual weapon first.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. All right. So first spiritual weapon. Level 3.
Nope. And
Wait,
yeah,
she has
can
a
shoot her
bardic die.
bow.
She has a bardic
Oh,
die.
yes, she does have a bardic die.
Yeah, you can try it.
I say it.
22. Bonk.
And it goes down.
Nice.
And you can see the killing blows landed by Ash do that familiar ashy sizzle, although it seems to end a lot sooner because it's not actually her blade in it.
And
But
then,
it definitely does a perish.
yeah, let's shoot the next closest dragon.
Nope.
She plants her
Oh,
bow and just
shit.
immediately just breaks it.
Gosh.
Ah, no.
Yeah, no.
I
I'm
think you don't.
I'm going to say that she just pulls a muscle in her arm. Yeah, no, it turns out she can't actually do any combat-y stuff after
Fuck.
burning her load.
Ah, no. Ash, why? Alright, I'm gonna come up here.
Damn it, overdrew.
So let's move the spiritual weapon up and
Oh,
give this
got
guy
help.
a bonk.
Who got help?
21.
Yep, that's a hit.
Alright, and then it's dragon time. Bop.
It's a
Bop.
real resent. That's no, that's other one there is a miss.
No, well, on the one that does hit, I will give up the smites.
Sure. Ow. You took it right past the sex number. How dare you?
Eh. Alright, I guess that's me done. I'm gonna come over here.
Sure.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Let's see. She's gonna move back over this way,
Mhm.
and then try and shoot that dragon right before we probably proc another counter over this way.
Now, if these pricks breathing gigantic columns of flame hasn't brought more of them to you by now, they aren't turning up.
I mean, fair. All right.
I'm not that fucking mean. No, that's a miss.
Oh well.
Shame, you're actually rolling really fucking good damage dice on there too.
Yeah, I always roll good sneak attacks for some reason in damage dice.
Madilyn.
Hmm. Oh, I could have done that, but whatever. Hmm. Let me see. How many spell slots do I have left? Oh, you know what? I've actually got a lot.
God, I swear I blinked and everything moved, but I don't think anything's moved on the screen.
I
Very
don't
bad.
think anything's moved.
Mm.
Scalpels.
What?
Don't go insane.
Don't secretly move things.
What?
Don't go insane.
I just
What
realized
do
you did
mean,
actually
go?
move. It was this token over here moved.
Oh yeah, I did move my sword
So
like a minute
I
ago.
blinked and then there was motion. And I was like, I must be imagining things. No one's moved. If it was a fucking sword. Alright. Everyone in 60 gets 10 health.
Nice. Let's see. I don't think that's Ashleigh though.
Nope.
No.
But also she's like 2 hit points away from her body's current cap.
Yeah, that's also true. Toll its ass, sea bass.
Oh, right. I can do that.
And
It's a
then-
bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is Toll a bonus
mass
action?
healing words.
No,
Mass
mass
healing-
healing word is a bonus
Mass healing
action.
word. Where's
Oh,
the
Mass
bonus?
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Bing bong.
Wow. That's the worst Toll of the Dead I've ever seen.
Is it?
Yes. Actually, I think it... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
It sneezes.
Alright,
Friday.
death saving throw.
Death saving counter. Saved from death.
It's fine. We have 8 more rounds.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll be fine.
Alright. Athia.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come around this way. Avant! And stab. Stab.
There's some solid fucking stabbos as usual.
Not really as usual.
Does
She's actually been
anyone...
hitting a lot more consistent.
True.
I know, it's weird, right?
Mhm.
Does anyone need a bardic, really?
Apparently
I've
I
got
do, so I
2.
can fucking hit.
I've got 2 left.
We're gonna take a short rest after this anyway.
Yeah, sure. Save and take one.
Aight.
That's me.
Okay. This one is dead. Alright, Scaled Bacon continues its fight.
I don't think you rolled for their breath weapons last turn, did you?
Oh, no,
Yes, you
actually, I
did.
did. I did, actually. The one got a 4 and one got a 1.
Fair enough.
Strike me down with all your hate.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
All right.
30. Nice. And
So you take
translates
9
to-
and 8. And do you say...
hang on.
Back. Nope.
So
Okay.
I take 7 damage.
Wait, the
Ceridwen,
bite.
Alright.
you were very rude.
Wait.
It's true.
What?
Miss DM,
Yeah,
if they take a bite out of that one, don't they
You're
usually
right,
have to
they
do
do have to make a-
Oh,
Save.
wait. They actually do. I forgot about that. Constitution
fine.
save you passed. You're not poisoned.
no. You are not a tasty meal for it, but it is not poisoned. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, hey Ceridwen.
Hit me!
Oh,
You failed! You suck!
Maddie.
Rah.
Alright, it's me. Hold
Yeah.
on, we'll move
You
to the
stabbed
side
this
here.
guy in the cooter.
Yeah, we're gonna... Alright, let's see if I can shove the gun up his cloaca.
It is definitely turned around right now.
Here's-
No.
No.
Nope. Tail bats you aside before you can proctology it.
Yeah,
Proctolize.
ka-chunk chunk.
Yep.
We'll
Elloe.
move to the side.
Imagine what I'm about to do.
Trip over.
Crazy.
Fall on a tip.
Seduce the dragon.
20.
Seduce it.
22.
Also an acceptable answer. 25. Ow.
And you know what? I won't do bonus action. Give me extra health. Do it. Slam me in the face.
Sure. Kellin, at you.
All right.
What hashtag?
Yep.
Yep. The forest and trees are alive with the sound of Quapesh. Binging.
Hell yeah, they
binging
are.
Quapesh. Oh my god.
Oh,
You
shit.
30
rolled
damage.
Very reliably. It's still hanging in there.
All right. Let's see if.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action?
Let's go with
Yeah. Okay. Ash.
Wait, who are you helping? Sorry.
Yeah.
Ceridwen.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and spiritual weapon, try and take it home.
Nope.
Okay. Ceridwen, let's try and take it home. Huh. There we go.
Fucking, yeah, country roads. This guy's down.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock, knock. Who's there? This is going up your butt.
Yep.
And let's give it a smite. Oh, that's the best smite I've ever seen.
Boom.
And then yeah, that's.
Look at that. You dropped 2 fucking ones to get those higher numbers. as
Yeah,
well.
I know. Two-weapon or
No,
two-handed fighting.
You dropped 3 ones to get those better numbers. Your extra smite as well was a fucking ditched 1. That could have been the most fucking pathetic smite you've ever rolled, and it was the opposite.
Good job, Carrie. You did it.
Dina.
Weapon.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right. I have a
no,
bonus
spiritual
action. Hold on.
weapon.
Yeah. And this guy will come up here eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Spiritual
Smack over.
weapon. No.
Nope.
Okay.
Dina. Little dragon. You can do this with horns of blue.
Can't even see her anymore.
Nope.
Can feel her arrows pinging off my armor though.
Madilyn.
Madilyn will come over here, and we'll start fishing through her bags, and she will then look up and will swing her staff at.
Holy tits.
Ding dong. Alright. These guys are pretty good wisdoms, though. I say, and then immediately fucking whiff. Ow. Yeah, you felt that. Alright, and your action?
Oh,
Or
right.
bonus action.
Oh, bonus, sorry.
Bonus action.
I just told dead again.
No.
No, you can't just fucking bing bong wildly at someone.
I guess you just don't take a bonus action. That's fine.
Yeah.
Death
I
saving
will
throw.
prepare myself. I will prepare myself mentally for what is coming.
Sure.
Good point.
Athia.
Into the darkness. En avant, ye.
Don't.
It's dead.
Dink.
Okay.
Slain. Like a valorous papa should do. Yep. Alright. Maddie. Don't need to do anything. Elloe, don't need to do anything. Bleep, bleep. Ashleigh, I think actually has the...
Asking, are these like lesser beasts, greater beasts, or like what are we looking at?
You'll have to make a test.
What the hell? Yeah.
Give me that nature. But yeah,
Oh.
I'll sweep you down. Have you acquired the material components of Vivify for Ashleigh? Otherwise, you'll need to use the scroll that...
Oh, I have the things I
Madeline's
need
carried.
already.
Yeah.
Can't recommend
Diamonds.
using those because anyone can use the stupid scroll
Mm-hmm.
in case you die.
That's a very good point.
Wait,
In
don't
fact,
you have
actually, we should
to-
probably not keep that scroll on you in case you die.
Wait, don't you have to have the spell of the scroll on your list to cast it?
Yes, but incidentally, we have at least 2 people who do have Revivify on their spell list.
Do I?
Mhm.
Me and
So-
Ash, and I
Ash.
know... I think maybe Artificers do as well.
I mean,
So-
goddamn, it must be
Out-
horrifying to have been burned to death.
So
He's gonna
out of
have serious PTSD.
curiosity, since I could take spells from the cleric list, do I technically could
No,
cast
you
that?
can't. You can't cast scrolls out of other classes that are non-rituals just because you can steal rituals out of other classes.
No,
No, it's not even rituals. I can steal
Amxal
any
is
spell
a
from the
divine
cleric.
soul sorc. She can actually
Oh.
take any cleric spell as a normal sorcerer spell. She has access
Then
to the
yeah.
cleric spell list.
Yeah, you could totally use a Revivify scroll.
Good to know for the future.
Okay. Can
Revivify
you say
the
spell
poor
slot
blue
then?
But yes, it's...
Wait, have Ash. Have Ash use it and save on our cleric.
No,
No.
that's not how
No.
that works.
Just do the thing.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Madilyn, go.
Yes, I have a thing written up for this. When someone actually did die, and I actually did have to do this, I have a fancy little description here.
Yeah.
Has Roll20 eaten it?
Yes.
It's fine though because Kina saves all of their descriptions on a separate document for
just
every time it
post it in
happens.
chat. It's fine.
Madilyn will, as she step toward Cade, and will reach into her bag and will pull out a pouch. And she'll reach in and then toss a handful of sparkling diamonds into the air. They float. Once they hit the air, they seem to just. They don't fall to the ground. They just seem to float around around Cade. And then they start to glow with an emerald light. Madilyn then gets down on her knees and crawls over Cade's fallen body. And as she does, vines and leaves start to sprout and grow out of the ground and slowly just start to envelop Cade's entire body in like a cocoon of living plant life. And then she speaks a small phrase. Lord of the land, womb of the world, bind this soul and grant her the breath of life. And then she'll take a deep breath, and the light in all those gems will just disperse into the air in a cloud of green gold vapor. And Madilyn will suck that into her mouth. And then she'll lean down and kiss Cade on the lips. And that mist will flow into Cade. And then when she pulls back, the spell has been completed, and the vines will start to retreat.
Katie! Oh, I got you alive again. Oh, I got Madilyn, thank you. Squeeze both of them to a giant hug.
That was very interesting to see.
Poor Kaede definitely wants to try and avoid getting hugged in her current state.
No, you get hugged.
Ow, ow.
Tell you what,
It's fine. It's
Hold
fine.
on 1 second. I will, Oh,
Oh,
I was
shit.
trying to do Cure Wounds to like 5th level myself. Okay.
Life cleric.
Doof. And back to full health, basically.
Oh, the burns is just expunged from her body.
She's got a lot of very pink new skin now.
Yeah.
It's
Ah.
very itchy.
I imagine that's going to be very, uncomfortable for a little bit.
So itchy.
Fucking evil dragons. What the hell? What was any of this? Why? I'm so
Welcome
glad
to the
you're
dark-
alright.
Oh,
Welcome to the Dark Forest where everything is horrible and
I gotta
crazy
get
and
ready for
suffering.
work, so I'll see you
Yeah.
guys.
Okay, let's get to experience if you've got a couple more moments.
I guess, sure.
Oh. I was gonna identify the dragons, but sure.
Oh,
We can
next time.
pick
I mean,
up
we
with
are. We're just doing
identification.
experience.
Yeah. Let us see here. So, did you explore a new and interesting location for the first time? I don't believe you did.
We continued to
we
explore
went back into the
fucking
forest.
orphanage.
Oh, that's true, actually. You saw the magic lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, did you discover a new and interesting truth about the world?
The fucking dragons up in the old forest. What the fuck are these things?
Yeah. Or literally any of that elf shit.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
I guess
All
the
the
shit,
elf.
Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
Kid,
does
does
Ash
Ash count?
2.0?
You know what? If it weren't for the fact that I'm letting you score her in as a quest, I would say yes.
Alright.
She's always been your ally. She's
It's
there
true.
for you.
No
But she's
double
now-
dipping.
But she's
Yeah.
now our ally.
So 4.
She was everyone's ally all the time. It's warrior of justice and conquest.
Well,
All
Did
right.
you neutralize direct threats to local peace? Yeah, these things are actually a threat to local peace.
so 4
So
XP.
4.
Yep.
All right.
All right, know that.
146.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.
146.
Mhm.
175.
Nice. Okay, so as for what these creatures are, you could call them great beasts, but honestly, they're pretty bastardized. They've probably come from a great beast before the natural just foulness of this woods warped its young into whatever you see before you now. There is undoubtedly something draconic in their very nature, based on their scaliness and just like the weird, almost functional wings and the fiery breath, but it's very much a few generations removed. Not in the same way that like wyverns are generations removed, because wyverns are more like inbred dragon offspring. These things are just kind of mutants. They're freaks of nature.
Abomination, you say?
Yeah, their leather is worth something, but their leather is worth something in the same context as anything's leather would be. But their blood isn't magic in any particular way.
I really hope we don't meet the father of these great beasts. Or
I
mother.
hope we do so we can kill it and make sure there's never any more of them.
I mean, it's a fair point.
Yay, glorious battle.
Yeah,
Man.
glorious.
Oh, wait. Kaide
Yeah.
gets out a small bottle. It's
Hmm?
it has it to its burn ointment.
Ah, thanks. I probably still got a few
I
in
tend to
some
do that
places.
a lot.
Understandable.
I tend to
Thank
burn
you.
myself a few often, so it's good to
Yeah.
have.
I'm sure we'll give you a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Otherwise, a little bit smoldery and worse for the wear. You can make your short rests and continue on your way towards your next destination, next set of ruins awaiting
I have
for
a-
you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I have a question about her condition.
Whose
Did
condition, sorry?
everything grow back? Katie.
Oh,
Air hymen grew back and everything.
Did her hair grow
No,
back
no, I
and
meant
everything?
her hair.
Uh,
Tail fruit and all that.
it's definitely singed. It'll need like brushing out and reflufinating, but there's a long winter for that. Yeah, no, she
Yeah.
is definitely very annoyed that there's a lot of burn hair smell. But she was only down for like 3 rounds, and she wasn't just like on fire the whole time. It was like a quick blast that cooked her and she went down.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
and then
she'll be
fire
trimming
that
some
killed
she'll be
her.
trimming some split ends out of her lovely fur and hair for a while yet, unfortunately.
Poor baby.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you for running, Scow. And as
My
for you stream, the epilogue for Merzenhammer is tonight in like 3
No, it
hours.
isn't, because I'm pretty sure Rem isn't around.
What? Oh, goddamn.
what the
Did I get
fuck? Come on,
canceled?
I know,
Rem.
right?
God damn it.
Today's his mum's birthday.
Alright, that's understandable for Miss.
Fuck. Well, alright. Next week will be the fucking epilogue.
Yeah.
Sails the wind. Alright, see you later, guys. I guess we're on Monday for 70. Adios.
Yep.